Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and super excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these all 12 signs readings once in a while here on my channel. So today is a special occasion because we are going to activate the 4-4 portal, which you're going to see available for us on April the 4th. So what I would like to do here with everyone together as the collective is to light candles and set intentions. So feel free to pause this video, grab yourself a candle here, everyone. It can be any color, any size. I have one that I've already used before. So the point of this lighting and intention setting is we're going to burn these candles out completely. We're not going to turn them off. We're going to allow these to burn throughout the day or throughout the night tonight, okay? So grab yourselves a candle. Now, this 4-4 portal is giving us the energy of the builder, the architect, and the magician, okay? So we're going to gain some focus and clarity through the energy we are going to receive from the universe once we set our intentions. And this energy is going to allow us to almost see a blueprint of the outcome we are desiring and wanting to bring into our lives. And that's going to allow us to understand, okay, this is what the blueprint is. What is it that I need to build this now in my life? And you're going to take action. So this energy is bringing these ideas, these inspirations, this awareness that is going to create an emotion that in turn is going to get us to take action, okay? So this is what we are activating within ourselves as we move into this month of April, which is going to be cosmically charged, everyone. We have so many different things that are happening in the month of April. It is insane. We already passed through the lunar eclipse. So this energy is going to last for a good 6 months. Things are setting off this year, everyone. And this is when they're setting off. It's already started, right? So the lunar eclipse, we have Mercury going into retrograde on the 2nd of April. We also have the 4-4 portal on the 4th of April. We've got the solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, super moon on the 8th of April. We also on the same date have a devil comet gracing our skies. It's just bananas here. And on the 20th of April, we have Jupiter going conjunct with Uranus, right? This is the great awakening energy, everything that is happening here cosmically for us. So we want to walk into the month of April on a positive growth and love-centered note. And bringing in love through these candles. This is the other supercharge. So let's light some candles, everyone, together. So grab a lighter and light this candle, and let's set some intentions. How I do this, I actually am going to do this on the morning of the 4th, is visualize. Okay, I always visualize with clarity what it is, what my outcome looks like. So when I first started this YouTube channel, before I actually started, I visualized myself working from home. I didn't know that I was going to do YouTube at that time, but I knew I wanted to work from home. That was the outcome. So this is what you want to visualize and transfer that energy into this candle. I usually put the candle a little bit lower here and look directly into the flame. You can close your eyes if you like. And you know what? You can practice any kind of intention setting exercise. Whatever you decide to do that works for you is what you should decide to do here. So I love lighting candles. They work for me. They're easy. They're simple. You just grab a candle, light it, and away you go, right? So I've set my intention here. I've already visualized. I can see it. I'm now pushing that energy into the candle here. It is set. And what I'm going to do is put this candle off to the side. I'm going to put this right in front of Saraswati here. Okay. So as this candle is now burning, remember to allow this candle to burn out. We're going to pull in the strings of abundance. Okay. So I want you to visualize in the air, in the sky, these beautiful strings that are dangling. Imagine them however you like. I picture them as these beautiful glowing white strings that got sparkles on them. And it's prosperity, it's abundance. So you want to pull these in, everyone. Let's do it together. Let's pull these strings in for ourselves. And I wrap myself in them. So feel free to wrap yourself in these strings, everyone. I love doing this. I practice this as much as I can, and I just wrap myself and wear these strings around you throughout your day. Spread this beautiful energy, this beautiful vibration around you wherever you go. Okay, it's that positive energy. And you're going to see how blessings start to come into your life. So this is how we do it. This is how I do it in my own life. Save this video and do this again on April the 4th, everyone. So what I've got planned here for you today is I'm going to read each and every one of your signs cards today. I've got an opening card here for everyone. This is the Enchanted Forest Oracle card deck. So this is the first card I'm going to pull. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a spirit animal card. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. I've got a bonus card here, the Priestess of Light. We are bringing light into our lives. This is why I chose this deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook, followed by an angel number. So those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start with the sign of Aries. All right, my beautiful Aries friends, how are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and open up your reading. So this is the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. I'm going to pull 1 card. Feel free to carry this message with you. All right, Aries, we are getting no debate. There is no debate here. So let's read the message on this card. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy, Aries. You are valuable, regardless of your circumstances. You always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. So remember that. Write this message down and carry it with you, Aries. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through, okay? So I don't know if any of you have seen anything that looks like this in your life recently. Feel free to share it with me here in the chat or in the comment section. A little gargoyle. It's called a brownie. That's what it's called here. That's what it says on the card. All right, so we are getting here for you 3 of Wands. There's something coming towards you here, Aries, and you can feel this. There's some focus on it. It's in the background. It's in your mind here. What is this? This is a wish. This is a prayer. There's something taking formation. And I do feel some of you have been waiting a long period for whatever this is to come into your life. I also feel some of you are parting ways from something as well. So the 3 of Wands to start for you. We also have the Knight of Cups. This is you taking action. This is you really understand. This is you being a builder, but taking the action now to build, right? To draw out that blueprint. And I feel you're emotionally charged here as well. So something is coming in. This could be inspiration, something that comes into your awareness here. This heightened sense of knowing or understanding is coming in that is going to help you move forward. So there's some action being taken here with this card. Now, what I want you to do, Aries, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Knight of Cups, we've got lots of beautiful animals. We've got an otter. We have some herons, some fish here in the card. So perhaps some of you are seeing these animals in your life. 9 of Wands, look at this completion. It's taken a long time here. You've come a long way, Aries. I feel some of you are about to accomplish something, reach some sort of a goal. There's been a lot of energy that has been put into something, and you're going to reap the rewards, well, I guess the benefits as well here. This is harvest season for you, Aries. So get ready for this, okay? So the 9 of Wands for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. Those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. We also have these cards showing up for us differently because we all live a different life experience, okay? So please feel free to share with me in the comments or in the chat how these cards are showing up for you in your own life, Aries. So what I'm getting here is, I don't know if any of you are seeing seagulls. There's a lot of seagulls in this card, and perhaps there's some choppy waters around you as well, Aries, as you are kind of focusing in on your goals. I feel that some of you have your mind set on something, whether this is you parting ways from something or someone, or this is you making a move somewhere in your life, like finally choosing to get on with it kind of thing. It's like, so you've been waiting for a while. And those of you that are still waiting for something to happen here, I feel that it has to be now. You have to make that decision now. It can't wait. And perhaps right now, the timing might not be good for you, and perhaps the timing has never been good for you, Aries. But I feel even though you're going through some turbulent energy, because there are some choppy waters in the image of this card, some of you might be going through this energy as well, but you're meant to actually take action now on the thing that you have been waiting for. What is this for you, Aries? Those of you that are watching, please feel free to share with me what this is for you, because whatever this is, it's meant for you, and now is your time. So if you're waiting to start a business, if you're waiting to find another job, if you're waiting to start exercising, if you're waiting to start eating healthy, it's now time to do it. If you've been waiting to part ways with work because you've been in a situation that hasn't been the best for you, perhaps this environment isn't good, or you're dealing with the circumstances where you're not feeling good, it's now time to part ways with it. It's time to get closure on it, okay? I'm getting travel here as well coming in for you, Aries. So those of you that are traveling, this is where spirit guides want you to know there may be some turbulent energy around this. So just be aware. Patience is going to be your superpower here, because delays, miscommunications, little hiccups here and there, just this Mercury retrograde energy is going to be at play. So spirit guides are going to bless you with the energy of patience through this portal energy, this portal opening, okay? This is what we are activating within ourselves, and how we actually use these powers are by applying them in our day-to-day lives. We strengthen them by applying them. So patience here for you is going to be very powerful. We have the Knight of Cups. There's something exciting coming in, something exciting that you're going to do here, Aries. And those of you that have lit candles, set intentions, this could be that that manifestation taking formation now, where you've gotten your signal from the universe. So inspiration, an idea, something shows up in front of you. Maybe this is a seagull, maybe it's a dove, a white colored bird, or perhaps these animals already in the image of this card, like an otter, a heron. Whatever it is, spirit is communicating with you, and they're wanting you to lift yourself up and start to move. So I feel this lifting up and moving for you is going to be something exciting, some news that is going to be delivered. I feel some of you have been planning for this, or you know that something is coming in. So whatever this is, I feel there's already some excitement within yourself around this, and you're ready to go. You're ready to take action. And perhaps you've been waiting a long time for this, right? But what spirit guides are giving you that nudge on is now's the time to make your move. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do in your life here. Okay, whatever it is, there's no debate here around that, okay? So, and I feel that whatever this is going to ignite you in some way. This is the beginning of you setting things off in your life. This is this new energetic cycle that is starting. And you're going to see the ripple effect of this, okay? You're going to see this thing play out in a really powerful way in your life over the course of this year. Very powerful energy at play for you. Now, the Nine of Wands is letting me know that some of you have a lot of energy that you've been putting out there. You might be exhausted. Perhaps you've been kind of working really hard, and you're finally coming to this place where you're super excited because you're finalizing things, and there's a launch. I feel there's a launch of something. Okay, so excitement around that, but also it's time to recharge yourselves. This is also a card of self-care. It's a card of completing things, but it's also a card of harvest, of fruition, of attainment, of fulfillment. So there's a lot of blessings that are coming into your life here in the month of April. And I feel those of you that are pulling those strings of abundance in using this portal, April the 4th, make sure, Aries, you're setting intentions using a candle and pulling that abundance energy in through those strings. All right, so make sure you're saving this video, because whatever is coming into your life, this is something that you worked really hard for. This is a reward for you, Aries. Okay, this is a blessing that's coming in disguise. And this heavy energy, it's now time for you to take these wands and put them down. It's almost like this sigh of relief coming into your life, Aries. And it's opening you up to this whole new world. You're going to go through a shift here as well. So don't ever be afraid of change. Change brings growth. Through change, you become stronger. You acquire a superpower that is required, that is required for you to use on this new cycle, in this new cycle of your life. Okay, so the 9 of Wands energy. So those of you that are seeing the number 3s and 9s, if you're seeing the number 3, speak up. Anytime you're seeing the number 3, it means communication. That can be through you talking, through your words. This could be through your body language. This could also be through creativity, how you express yourself through creativity, okay? And we have the number 9. So 3s and 9s might be showing up in your life. These could be numbers where spirit guides are wanting you to embrace the energy of the life path number 3 or the 9, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. All right, so let's see what we get here for you, Aries. Owl. Have any of you seen an owl in your life? There's a lot of magic surrounding you, Aries. So if you haven't seen an owl, you're seeing one now, and you're probably going to see one, I feel like. So this is going to be your confirmation today. So choose to know the truth because you can, Aries. Open your inner vision. So that inner vision is very important. You have the focus card, right? You want to focus on that that inner vision, okay? Travel. Oh my gosh. Now the travel, because we have the owl and the wings, there's some travel coming up. It's going to be a really good time for you to really connect with others, grow, build connections, because this is going to lead you somewhere, Aries. You can see through deception at this time as well. Look at that. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright, Aries. So look at that. I love this for you. So owl, magic is in your life. I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card now. This is the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. Anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share more with you, Aries. All right, we are getting for you balance, stability, and standing firm. So stability and standing firm. Balance. We have the number 10 here on this card. Perhaps you're seeing the number 10 in your life. 1 plus 0 is 1. So in numerology, you are the leader. You have to stand in your power, and you are the one that has to take action because there's new beginnings at play here for you. So let's pull the interpretation. Now this comes with an affirmation in the card deck as well. I'm going to read that to you. Feel free to write this down for yourself, Aries. So where is this number 10? Here it is. Is that balance? Oh, sorry. It's the number 40, everyone. I don't know why I saw the number 10, but it's number 40 on the card. So seriously, sometimes my eyes can deceive me. So number 40. So I saw number 10. I don't know why I saw number 10, but we've got the number 40 and the number 4. So the 4-4 portal, that energy of stability and balance in your life. The message here is the Priestess of Balance walks a steady line, looking ahead yet staying centered. This card is telling you that restoring order and balance to your life will be important at this time. So take a good look at the energy and the effort you expend every day. If something's disproportionate, it may cause you to lose your center, your stamina, and even your peace of mind, Aries. Ask yourself, are you engaging in too much work and not enough fun? Too much taking care of others and too little caring for yourself. So this is tapping into the 9 of Wands energy, okay? So what about practical matters? Are you eating healthfully and drinking enough water, Aries? Are you getting enough muscle movement and peaceful relaxation? All these approaches can easily be abandoned when you get busy or stressed. But those are precisely the times when you need stability and balance the most. Notice the light in the palms of this priestess. Right and left, receptive and active, are energized, extending up in universal connection. She displays an equal focus on yin and yang and energy and calls for you to become more energetically conscious. This is the month of April, everyone. It's that yin yang, light, dark, good, evil energy that is happening. You're going to see how this shows up in the world, okay? So if you tend to be passive, it's time to stand firm in support of your own higher intentions. Yet, if you intend to be active with little or no reflection on meaning or purpose, now is the moment to look inward and find some balance there. You can achieve balance simply by paying attention to the needs of your daily life. When you make choices that honor your body, spirit, and personal priorities, you create the stability and stamina necessary to see you through to fruition of your greatest dreams and desires. So look at that. The affirmation here for you today is, I have the power to prioritize myself. I choose to live a balanced, healthy, and honoring life every day. So look at that balance for you today, Aries. All right. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. The right path. You are on the right path, Aries. Those of you that were wondering, this is your confirmation today. We've got the number 58, 58 on this card. Perhaps this is a number of significance somewhere in your life. I'm getting 58 days around the message of this card. Also 5 to 8 days, 5 to 8 weeks, and 5 to 8 months. The message here is, this is your true destiny, Aries. You're being given strength. Prayer is going to be very powerful for you. You have the courage, the determination. You're going to experience miracles, Aries. So know that. And look at the color of this card. Perhaps you're seeing these colors somewhere in your life as well. Now, the High Priestess, the balance card, I'm getting 40 days around the message of this card for you as well. Okay. So this is your message, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Taurus. Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and open up your reading here. So what is it that Spirit guides want you to know around this 4/4 portal? So we're getting fulfillment. Look at this fulfillment for you, Taurus. I'm going to read you the message here. So you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose, Taurus. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So they want you to trust that everything is working in your favor. And this is where you're going to feel that energy of fulfillment. Okay. So lots of love here as well, I'm getting. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So I don't know if any of you have been seeing gnomes. These are gnomes. This is what it says on the card. So gnomes could be a sign for some of you. All right, Taurus. We are getting the King of Pentacles. Look at this power, discipline, stability, security that you, my friends, are creating for yourself. This is the power that you harness, and this is the power that Spirit guides want you to embrace in your life in the month of April. This is the activated powers that you are receiving through this 4/4 portal as well. This is someone who is very grounded. They know exactly what they need to do to get what they want. And this is what Spirit guides want you to embrace as well in your life, this energy of the leader. Okay, so the King of Pentacles to start for you. We're also getting the 10 of Swords. So this is an energy of completion. Okay, it's a completion energy. There's something new that is about to begin. And what's happened here is this cycle, like this is a completion of a cycle here for some of you. This could be a 3, 5, 7, 9, or 12-year cycle that is completing, and you're about to enter this brand new chapter in your life. And this cycle may have really knocked you down, Taurus. And that's okay if you're knocked down, if you've experienced some sort of failures or some things that aren't working for you. Or perhaps this was a really tough cycle that you experienced. Things are about to shift and they're about to be different. Things are going to be set off, and Spirit guides want you to embrace this energy and get back up. Okay, it's time to get back up. It's like round 2. I'm getting like someone in a ring in a boxing match saying round 2. So whatever this is, you want to release these swords out of your back here at Taurus. The things that maybe you didn't see coming, things that threw you off course that you weren't expecting. Maybe there's some sort of resentments around this, some sort of thought around this that you're carrying around with you. They want you to Release these, let them go, write them on a sheet of paper as many times as you need to, Taurus. Scrunch that paper, throw it in the garbage, and let's start fresh, okay? Now, what I want you to do here is to use your own intuition with my readings as well. So whenever you see my cards popping here on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 10 of Swords for you, Taurus. And the King of Swords, look at you. You got 2 King cards. So you have a lot of power. I feel some of you are feeling this patch of energy right now where you just need a little break, a breathing room here before you start again. And you have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you're wanting to accomplish in the next little while in this new cycle. So I feel that you're going to accomplish a lot this month, especially this month. This is the month that you really want to discipline yourselves. Okay, really put yourself into a disciplined structure, some sort of, you want to have a blueprint here as well, is what spirit guides are saying. You want to create some sort of blueprint around the life that you're wanting to live now, okay? This is that great awakening energy that we are experiencing in the world, especially here in the month of April. So King of Swords for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. And remember, we live in a world of polarity. So whatever I am speaking of through these cards, some of you might feel the opposite of this. This is that polarity. So this is intense stuff here because spirit guides are really wanting you to be the leader and take charge of your life here. Everything starts from you. They want you to release yourself. So we've got these beautiful cards in your material world, like actually in your physical reality. You need to start taking charge and be mindful of the things that you are consuming mentally, the way that you are speaking, the way that you are thinking about yourself here as well. This is the King of Swords. Okay, these are your thoughts, the way that you're communicating. This is in your material realm here, the King of Pentacles. So it's now time for you to actually lay those solid foundations, really understand what it is that you're trying to build in your life, Taurus, and actually build it. You're being given an opportunity here in the month of April. We've got this 4/4 portal that is giving us the energy to actually break through any kind of barriers, to see through things and gain clarity of what it is that we want in our life. So this is ultimate power here for you, Taurus. And those of you that are trying to rush, if you're wanting to see success quickly, it doesn't happen quickly. You have to pace yourself and you have to pay attention to detail and make sure the things that you are, the energy that you're putting out there is the energy that you're going to receive. There's this karmic energy happening as well in the world right now, this karmic cycle that we are in. And that fulfillment. Some of us are receiving fulfillment. This is that karmic energy that is coming back to us through the energy that we put out into the world in that last cycle. Okay, so very powerful stuff here. And we also have Mercury retrograde, which I wanted to touch on. I'm making separate readings on, but you want to be mindful of the reactive energies around you as well. Stay grounded. This person is grounded. This is what spirit guides are asking you to do here as well. Have some sort of exercise or practice that you can implement in your life where you're grounding yourselves. That way, when instability does come through your life, this patch of energy, you're not being toppled over, okay? So this completion of a cycle, this is so powerful because Taurus, you know that this is coming. You know that this is happening for you. You've been feeling this. And there's been a lot that some of you have gone through in your life. Like I have stories that I can share with you. I've been in a cycle here for the last probably, I'd say 5 years now, I believe. And I know that things are about to shift. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it with the world. It's going to happen all at once. It's like on a global level, but also on a personal level, individual level for us. So there's many things that we have gone through, things that we haven't seen coming that we went through. And that is all on us, weighing on us heavily. And what spirit guides want you to do here is, okay, you went through this, but you've also acquired strength through this, these experiences in your life. So rather than looking at these things that have kind of knocked you over, you want to stand up and use these as superpowers. Pull these swords and flip them over the other way. This is your arsenal, okay? These swords. And they have power because these are the superpowers you have acquired over the course of your life through this cycle that you're meant to utilize and wield around in this new cycle. And you have to apply these. So perhaps you went through a tough situation where you have learned patience. Perhaps you picked up on discipline and you're meant to use it in this new cycle. Apply that in your life. And this is how we become superhuman, is by applying those powers that we build and pick up along the way. And this one's really important, the King of Swords for you, because not only are you grounded, but you want to have that inner sanctuary where you're open to spirit. Spirit really wants to communicate with you and bring you guidance. Okay, so the way we do this is any kind of thoughts, things that are weighing down on us right now. You know, they creep in. It's a daily practice. You have to remain consistent with this. Is clearing your mind of those thoughts, bringing your mind to a place of calm so you can receive information through spirit, through your higher self. Some of you are getting glimpses of your higher self, perhaps a feeling, maybe you're seeing yourself in a different timeline. And you know that this timeline is very real because you actually experienced it firsthand by going in there even for a second. Okay, so what is it that you're consuming here mentally? What is it that you're watching? What is it that you're spending a lot of energy doing? Remember, influence in the world is huge and powerful right now. The things that we watch without us even knowing can influence our choices and our decisions. So be mindful of these. I actually had something happen to me recently where I watched this interview of Priyanka Chopra, and this interview was so amazing. I was like super into it and I really loved what she had to say. So I didn't finish the whole thing and I went about my day. A couple days later, I saw this other video pop up on my feed where it was bashing Priyanka, making her look like a bad person. A completely different lens that they're trying to make you look through. So I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? So I went back to the other video that I was watching just to finish it. And all of a sudden I started seeing her through the light of whatever lens this person was wearing and influencing my thoughts through that. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at how powerful. All of a sudden I started thinking that and looking at her in that sense. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, that's not what I was originally thinking, and I was influenced by that video. So let's put that back aside. Just being aware that there's a lot of powers at play here around the world. So you want to protect your mind here, Taurus. All right. So this is what is happening here. And you have the power of focus. They're wanting you to know this is what you're activating within yourself. So focus on that outcome, that energy that you're trying to create in your own life, and live from a heart-centered place as well, okay? Live through that love energy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you. Some of you are seeing animals or insects in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting a fox spirit. Have any of you seen a fox? Clever. They're wanting you to be clever here, Taurus. So if you've been seeing a fox, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. So the message here for you is you are swift and smart, Taurus. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your inner instincts, and resources surround you. Be open to romance as well. So there might be love coming into your life here as well. Taurus, get ready for this. All right, I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck for you. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. All right, Taurus, we are getting for you, my friends, calming the waters. It's time to calm the waters here. Taurus, the message on this card is peaceful self-regulation. That's you culminating, cultivating that inner sanctuary within yourself, okay? So we've got the number 3 on this card. So it's number 3 is communication. It's about how you communicate, how you show up in the world with people around you. And it's also a creative number. How are you expressing yourself through your own creativity? Okay, so calming the waters here. Let's read you the interpretation. I love this card deck. This is why my pages are almost falling out of this book. All right, so this Priestess of the Night is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it to the wild wolves beside her. She is calm and in control. The wolves stand at attention with the energy of quiet strength and resonating from above. I feel this is tapping into the energy of the King of Swords for you. This card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. Taurus, there may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge that you have felt powerless to handle. It is, if so, I'm sorry, my hair is tickling my nose here. If so, it's time to focus your own intellect and instinct on the issue at hand, then muster the courage to take the necessary action. It may also be a time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked, Taurus. Indulgences and addictions might seem to have had the upper hand, but your wild impulses can absolutely be tamed here. Remain peaceful but persistent in this noble pursuit of self-honoring and self-control. So the Kings are all about self-control. Okay, Taurus? So be honest about your ability to prioritize your highest needs. When you summon the quiet yet powerful light of your soul, your intuitive strength becomes a central force in your own life and a resonant voice in the world. So look at that. Now this comes with an affirmation. Feel free, Taurus, to write this down, okay? I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. So look at that. Embrace the calming the waters energy here, Taurus. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Taurus, letting go. It's time to let go. This is the card of letting go as well. So if you've been seeing the number 29 in your life, this is your confirmation today. I feel you're going to see these numbers as well as 2s and 9s. Those of you looking for timing around the message of this card, I'm getting 29 days, also the 29th of the month, okay? So losses are going to become your gains here. Taurus, you have the potential to do anything that you want in your life. You also have the potential to start over. And I feel some of you are starting over. There's a completion and starting over right now. It's time for you to bury the past and all the things that happened with it, okay? Release that energy. You're on to new adventures here. So embrace those new adventures, those new chapters in your life. Now, 3 days, 3 weeks, and 3 months around the message of calming the waters for you, okay? So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you, Taurus. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Gemini. Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and open up your reading. So we are getting for you, Gemini. Authenticity attracts. Your authenticity attracts here, Gemini. Let me read you the message on this card. So being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path, Gemini. So I feel there's a mass shedding that might be happening in some of your lives here, where you're letting go and releasing energies that no longer serve you, your authentic self. And some of you are actually embracing this part of yourself, your authenticity, your essence, where you're starting to notice that maybe people might not be in alignment with you anymore. So you're going to see that shedding happening as well. Don't ever be afraid of this. I feel your strength is going to be that driving force for you this month, Gemini. Lots of green here in this card. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. There's a treasure you're about to find here, Gemini. Something that's always been there, but you haven't opened up to it yet. And what I'm getting here is a lot of fulfillment, attainment, fruition. This is a harvest for some of you, where you're going to see all the beautiful things that are already present in your life. So the 10 of Pentacles for you to start. I love this. 10 of Wands. Look at this, double 10s for you. So perhaps some of you are seeing 10s somewhere in your life. This is letting me know that there is completion here happening for you. There's a lot of weight on some of you, and it's time for you to release some of this, because this can really cause some damage if you're not careful. This can show up on our physical body as well. So it's now time for you to release these energies. There's this big shedding happening, and allow yourself to open up to this new chapter in your life, Gemini. Now, what I want you to do here is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 10 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's that new chapter. There's that new beginning for you. An opportunity to create whatever you want by planting the seeds that you want to plant here, Gemini. So what is it that you're going to plant this new cycle of your life? This is a new cycle that is starting. And oh my gosh, there's so much powerful energy that is coming towards you here, and the potential for success here is huge. Like huge, huge, huge. It's like how Donald Trump says the word huge. I should use a meme here for that. All right, so Gemini, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So look at this. I'm feeling that there's a lot that you have been doing here, Gemini. Some of you, there's a lot of efforts, a lot of work, a lot of energy that you're putting out there in the world, and you're going to see fulfillment here. You're going to see the rewards for your hard work and efforts, okay? This is what this 10 of Pentacles energy is. So this is what you are creating. This is what you are building. The energy that the portal is bringing into you is of more energy. So you want to use this wisely here, this energy that is coming in, because some of you, you have your energy dabbled up in everyone's business here, okay? Or in just different things. And you want to just review where this energy is going and really rearrange things in your life right now, because those of you that are feeling exhausted, okay, so Spirit Guides are wanting me to talk about this first, because this is going to determine how this comes through for you. So this weight that you're carrying, what is this, Gemini? Feel free to share with me here in the chat or in the comment section below. But what I'm getting here is heavy burdens. And you've been doing this for a while, Gemini. And I feel there's people around you as well. People see the amount of work that you are doing. You're exhausted here. You need to rest. And before this new chapter starts, I feel you're going to see a lot of success here, some of you. Like there's a lot of success that you're going to see before this new chapter opens up. So perhaps there's something that you've been trying to reach here, like a goal, a milestone. Some of you have already hit this goal or milestone. So there's celebration around this. There's also preparation. I feel some of you are spending a lot of time and energy preparing for something here, waiting for something to happen, or you have this sense or feeling of something happening this next rest of the year here. So there's preparations going on for something. And I'm getting that those of you that are exhausted, feeling tired, I feel you're feeling sleepy sometimes or lethargic. It's the weight that you're carrying. So it's now time for you to really look at what this weight is and release some of it. The ones that the weight that is not yours, that might be, you know, responsibilities and things that you're carrying around for other people. There's a mass shedding that is happening from our lives here, especially you, Gemini. So I feel some of you are going to be parting ways with things in your lives that are causing slow movement or not making you feel good. This could be coffee. For me, it's coffee. I've been experiencing a lot of stomach aches with coffee. I'm a Gemini sun rising, so this is really resonating with me today. It could be something different for you, Gemini. And maybe this has to do with your health. Perhaps this has to do with your mind, like your mental health as well. So I'm seeing some of you really letting go of some things in your life and moving into this newer energy. And this is where you're going to find that abundance, that prosperity, that happiness, that fulfillment, that growth. This is the treasure that you are seeking that's going to show up in your life once you release these energies of the 10 of Wands. What are these wands for some of you? I feel sometimes we can be chickens with our heads cut off. I feel like that sometimes, but I'm a chicken with my head cut off who is organized, if you can even explain it like that. I have organization, I have a calendar, I know what it is that I need to do, and I'm able to do those things with determination, with devotion, right? Even though it feels busy, right? And I see the rewards of it at the end of the day here. So I I recognize this 10 of Pentacles energy in my own life. So you'll have to share with me what that is for you, Gemini, as you are watching this. What is this 10 of Pentacles energy for you? You're being blessed with this. I also feel that the activation of the 4-4 portal is going to help you see the 10 of Pentacles in your life. The abundance, the happiness, the love, all of that that's already there, that treasure that already resides in your life within you. Okay, so there's this like spiritual thing happening here where there's a connection of sorts to this energetic field already present in your life. I hope I'm making sense here, because what they're showing me is there's things already surrounding you that you're not seeing, that you're blessed with here, Gemini. All right, so there's a treasure chest full of opportunities. And I don't know if any of you are seeing moles. I think I heard something online about a mole, this rare breed, 2 breeds of moles that are going to be popping up at the same time around the eclipse. I think this is what I heard, around the eclipse or around April the 20th, somewhere here in the month of April. And this is a rare event. It doesn't happen all the time, especially with these 2 rare breeds. And these are in your card today, Gemini, these moles. There's a mole and there's some mice here as well. All right, this is what I'm seeing here in this card. So there's a lot of signs surrounding you right now. These are like Easter eggs as well. I feel there's like Easter eggs left for you to find this treasure in your life as well. So Spirit guides are really wanting you to open yourself up, because when we're carrying this kind of weight, we don't see the things that are already in our lives. And I feel you're going to put on a different lens here to actually see some of these things that you're not seeing due to this weight that you're carrying. And look at this golden opportunity that has come in. I don't know if any of you are seeing a stag, if you're seeing a deer, something with antlers. And we've got this little creature, we've got a rabbit here. So lots of different signs. Spirit is communicating with you right now. Spirit is communicating with every one of us out there. And, you know, I've been seeing birds in my windowsill, like literally they come out outside as I'm editing my videos, as I'm working, they'll show up on my windowsill. And I had one that was like actually hitting its beak on my window. And I'm like, what are you trying to say here, bird? I don't speak bird language. I don't know, but I was trying to understand what it meant. So I was looking for the spiritual meanings of this bird. I didn't even know what bird it was. So I'm still in the process of figuring out what this bird is. So I feel this is how communication is happening for you. But this is time. Now is the time for you to plant those seeds, Gemini. It's time for you to, there's this golden opportunity here where you're going to see a lot of success. What is this for you? It's time for you to plant that seed and take care of it. Devote yourself to it. It's like giving birth to a child. There's this birthing energy happening as well in the world, right? As this world is giving birth to all these different things globally, universally, individually in our lives, we're going to experience growing pains from this as well. But I feel that this birth of something, this idea, this project, this new job, this new career, this business, whatever this is for you, it's now time for you to really take care of this part and to really put enough energy in that you do see success. So this is where Spirit guides are asking you to be serious about this new beginning, Gemini, and devote yourself to it. Whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for all of us, right? So this is your tarot reading. I'm now going to pull an animal spirit card for you, Gemini. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting here for you, Gemini, butterfly. So look at that. This is that transformative energy. Some of you might be going through that cocoon phase right now. Okay, where you're about to burst out into this beautiful butterfly. This is that new beginning. And this is something that you can treasure your life because you're on this new path. This is a new direction for you, Gemini. So lots of different energies, a lot of different downloads that are coming in for me, for you right now, Gemini. So let me just read this card. There's a rebirth happening here. So you can reinvent yourself, Gemini. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So look at that. Butterfly spirit, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and pull a Priestess of the Light Oracle card for you. I'm going to read you the interpretation as well. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear today, Gemini. All right, we are getting for you, go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. So look at this, go with the flow here, Gemini. We have the number 25 on this card. This could be a number of significance for some of you. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 25 days and 25th of the month around the message of this card. So let's go to number 25 and read you the interpretation here. So go with the flow, Gemini. This priestess of the waterfall rises from the foam, holding the mists of the water spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of infinity on her headdress, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. When this card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. Take a breath, take a break from trying to force your will, and open your heart to the guidance of the Spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean you should take no action. It means your actions should flow with your intuition. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, Gemini, as is the blue planet of ours, as this blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with Earth and every entity on it. So charge the water you drink with love and affirm Spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in all the water around you. This cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases limitation and negativity, such as a clear and vibrant resonance, a clear and vibrant resonance that opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance available to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way, Gemini. Now, this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you. Please feel free to write this down. So I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. So look at that, Gemini. All right, so go with the flow here, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, we are getting for you here, Gemini. Change of plan. You're going to experience a change of plans. So those of you that are seeing the number 48, this is your confirmation today, 4s and 8s as well. I'm getting 48 days around the message of this card, also 4 to 8 months. Okay, so the message here is you are being guided on a new path. This is already showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles for you. A career change. This can come in the form of a career change. You are manifesting right now. There's prosperity written all over your cards, which is already showing up through the 10 of Pentacles for you. Things are working out well, so know that, okay? So 48, the 4-4 portal is the number 4 here, and we've got number 8. This is the year we're in numerology, is the number 8. So look at that, Gemini. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Cancer. Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and open up your reading. All right, Spirit guides, what do my beautiful Cancer friends need to hear today? So we are getting for you miracles in the dark. You're going to experience miracles in the dark, Cancer. So the message here for you is, in the darkest moments, it is easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. So remember, there's always light in that darkness. All we have to do is light our inner light, and that's going to shine through and show us all the other light that is around us. All right, so miracles in the dark for you, Cancer. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting Queen of Pentacles. This is a loving energy. It's a feminine energy. And what spirit guides are wanting you to do here is to be open, positive, and receptive, because through this energy is going to expand. You're going to experience a lot of growth, a lot of things actually working out well for you, Cancer. So Queen of Pentacles to start. We also have the Queen of Swords. Look at this double queens here for you, Cancer. So there's a lot of loving, caregiver, nurturing energy around you. Perhaps this is you, Cancer. But what I'm getting here is it's the way that you kind of show up in the world that is creating this expansive energy of you, your essence, like you're spreading love here, Cancer. And I'm seeing this growing and growing and growing. It's touching people's hearts. What is this that you're doing here, my friends? You'll have to share with me, because there's a lot of growth that is going to come from this, and you're being supercharged with this energy through the 4-4 portal as well. This is also about you staying grounded and really limiting the amount of things that you are consuming mentally. This has to do with your beliefs as well, Cancer. So Queen of Swords. Now, what I want you to do here is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords as well. So there's almost like this energy that might be holding you back. Perhaps you're feeling like you're stuck in a situation. Maybe you're just feeling like you're stuck in life, or perhaps you're not able to move freely as you would like to. This is all about to change for you. You are going to break these chains off. You're going to untie yourself. You're going to take off that blindfold, because that unwillingness to actually look and see is shifting for you. And I'm not saying that you're unwilling to look at what your life's actually like, or a situation or circumstance or whatever this is in your life, but I feel the blindfold is going to come off. So there's the illusions are going to be lifted here for you. Okay, so Eight of Swords. Now remember, Cancer, we are in the year number 8 in numerology. So this is all about you taking your power back and acknowledging and recognizing the power that you already have. Okay. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Cancer. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So if any of you are seeing a peacock, doves, white colored animals, like a cat, dove, or peacock, I feel these are your signs this month of April. Okay, so we've got this beautiful energy of the Queen. There's an opportunity that is available to you this month here where you're able to plant a seed here. Okay, there's this energy of fertility, this energy of birth around this card as well. So perhaps some of you are going to see a child in your life. Perhaps you are pregnant, Cancer, or someone around you is expecting a baby, but I'm definitely getting some baby energy around this. I'm also getting this energy of you giving birth to something, like some sort of an idea. Perhaps you're creating something, an opportunity to really start something new, start something fresh, or rearrange your routine, or rearrange things in your home. This is all about clearing the clutter and refreshing energies here, whether it's yourself or something else around you, okay? I'm hearing my neighbor's motorcycle, so I hope that's not coming through my mics here for you guys. All right, so the other thing I'm getting here is cherry blossoms here in this card. So some of you might be seeing cherry blossoms. It is spring. I actually see them around my neighborhood right now, but there's a lot of growth. Like there's something growing, something expanding here. So those of you that are in business, perhaps this is at work, maybe this is your social circle, like there's an expansion happening here and a linking of dots through this Queen of Pentacles card. So I feel your word, your love, your touch, your essence is going to reach further out here. So those of you that are influencers or perhaps on social media or in business, you're going to see how you start to expand in these areas, especially here with the Queen of Pentacles. And you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, especially because we have 2 Queen cards. Self-care and really recharging and renewing your energy throughout the rest of this year is going to be very important for you. You are setting things off here. I feel there's been some sort of inspiration, some sort of an idea, something that has shown up in your life that you are acting upon. This is what's ultimately happening here. So this renewed energy of motivation, perhaps there was something that you have been doing and something new showed up and you're super excited about this, Cancer. And I'm seeing you really taking off with this thing. So I'm seeing that major growth here with this. And you're highly intuitive, Cancer. I feel those of you that are feeling emotional right now, overly emotional, it's the energy in the air. So you want to ground and center yourself and release yourself from any kind of thoughts that are creating emotions of sadness, of anger. It's just like an emotional roller coaster feeling. Open yourself up to spirit. I feel you're already intuitive. Those of you that feel that you're not, it's again about clearing that space and making room for spirit to connect with you. And this guidance, this clarity, this focus that is coming in for you is the driving force. This is you being activated through this 4/4 portal, Cancer. So I feel you're going to know what to do here. You're going to receive ideas. I mentioned this, but you're going to be able to see through things, see through deceit here, see through illusions. Like you have this understanding and this knowing. And this is where you're going to see the most progress, the most forward movement in your life. Okay? And anything that's been holding you back, this is the month for you to release it. Whatever this is for you. The other thing they're saying is, perhaps you're stuck in a job. Like I'm getting someone feeling like they're stuck in a job and you're choosing not to take part in anything. You're kind of like, you know what? I'm just here for the paycheck and that's about it. I'm not happy here. And you're feeling stuck in some way. What is this? What is this energy here for you, Cancer, this 8 of Swords? What is holding you back here, or you feel is holding you back? Because this is an illusion. This is something that you're going to see through. And I feel this is where that big change is coming in for you. A lot of you is you're going to see through this and you're going to be like, what the heck? How come I didn't see this before? Okay, you know what? I'm packing up here. I'm no longer remaining in this energy, this environment, because it's not aligned to me. So I'm seeing some of you parting ways from jobs, from people. I feel that a lot of us are going to go through this cleansing of relationships in our lives. So this could be people that could make you feel stuck here, Cancer. So I'm seeing you releasing yourself from this energy of the 8 of Swords, taking your power back, living in that version of your, like being your authentic self here and not being afraid to be yourself. It's kind of like you're done with everything. I'm just seeing this energy of I'm so done. I'm going to release myself from all of this and I'm going to start over again. That's the other energy that's coming through of this rebirth, of this starting over again for you. So a major releasing here happening for you, Cancer. So I don't know if any of you are dreaming anything. If you're seeing lights flickering in your life right now, if you take a look at this card, it has a light that is bright. So what I'm seeing in my mind with this card is lights flickering in your lives. Also, dreams are going to be very powerful. Perhaps you are setting yourself free from something in your dreams here, Cancer. This is coming in as a sign for you, as a message. So spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. And sometimes what happens is when we go to bed at night, that's when all those thoughts kind of creep into our minds and we start thinking about all the things that happened in the day. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen tomorrow? I can't believe I said that. And then you replay it in your head. These are the things that you want to release because spirit is going to try to communicate with you through your dreams as well. So pay attention to that. All right, let's pull some an animal spirit card for you as well. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right. My friends, we are getting for you orca whale, adventure. So they're wanting you to embrace the adventure ahead of you. I don't know if any of you have seen whales in your life. This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you're going to see one soon. So the message here is dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Cancer, manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So you know what? Connections and relationships here are going to be powerful for some of you, especially with the Queen cards. You got double queens. So I feel for you, your social circle, your relationships are going to really be close to your heart. And the ones that aren't, I feel you're going to release those out of your lives and really strengthen the ones that are actually important for you. I don't know if any of you sing in the shower, sing in your car. I'm hearing someone singing opera in my mind right now. So that's definitely coming through for you. All right, I'm going to pull the Priestess of Light Oracle card. So we are bringing light through this portal energy into our lives. This is why I chose this deck for you, Cancer. All right, we are getting for you today Divine Feminine, the 2 Queen cards. So look at this Divine Feminine energy for you. This endless flow. So magnetic and receptive power. So you are magnetic and you have this beautiful receptive power. I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the card. We have the number 7. So 7 is a spiritual number. It's a number of wisdom and the information that you gain spiritually through your connection to spirit. All right, so the number 7. The message here is this card is of Isis. And she brings news of the deep reflection and increasing receptivity coming into your life, Cancer. The Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol of the eagle represents spirit and the wisdom the soul brings to life. This eagle comes to rest upon her hands, bringing profound understanding. This card reveals a time of power, peace, and deepening clarity for you. Yet underneath this quiet resonance, your majestic energy is swirling in accelerated motion, creating a vortex of attraction within and around you. Cancer, this is so powerful. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, wondering which you, like Isis, choose to connect your own light with the gentle, supportive vibration of earth energy. Again, this is coming through the Queen cards for you, Cancer. There is a certain medicine in the conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. So allow yourself to open up to your own magnetic powers. This card also heralds the coming of a new woman into your life. This might be a close friendship or a burgeoning romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time as well. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. So look at that. Now this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you, Cancer. So feel free to write this down for yourself. I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. So you are magnetic at this time, Cancer. So look at that. Embrace this energy. I'm getting 7 days, 7 weeks, and 7 months around the message of this card for you. All right, so let's pull a an angel number card for you as well. Those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. We are getting for you Heart Speak 333. So it's time for you to speak up, Cancer. So if you've been seeing the number 3s anywhere, this is your confirmation today. I'm getting 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months around the message of this card. So the number 3 also talks about you communicating through creativity, self-expression through creativity. Your prayers are being answered at this time. You have resources that are also available to you, so have faith. Everything is working in divine timing. It's now time to tap into your creativity and communication skills, everyone. It's time to apply that creativity, that communication into the world to amplify that energy, because this is what's going to push you forward in your life. Cancer. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Leo. Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and open up your reading. All right, what is it that spirit guides want you to hear today around this 4/4 portal energy? So fulfillment. You're going to experience fulfillment here, Leo. So let me read you the message on this card. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose, Leo. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So look at that. Trust that you're headed where you need to go in life, okay? So fulfillment for you. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I'm getting a lot of cuddly energy here, a lot of love. So some of you might be experiencing this right now in your life as well, okay? Embrace this energy is what spirit guides are saying here. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what is coming through for you. So the Emperor. Look at this. You are packing power here, Leo. I feel that you are seasoned. There's a lot of information and knowledge that you have access to. And very grounded energy here. Very powerful, authoritative energy that you harness, that you're meant to actually wield around in the world. Okay, so this is what spirit guides want you to do, is embrace the energy of the Emperor. Okay, so this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background for you. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so that's a major arcana card. We've got the 10 of Swords. So there's a completion in your life and you're about to enter this new chapter, this new cycle. And what I've been getting for all the signs is 3, 5, 7, and 12, 9 and 12-year cycles that are closing off. And you're about to enter this new cycle or chapter, this new beginning in your life. And what spirit guides want you to do is not to carry this weight into that next new chapter, okay? So 10 of Swords. What I also want you to do here, Leo, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages, okay? So the 10 of Swords, and we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this, double 10s for you. So perhaps you're seeing number 10s around in your life. This is that fulfillment. This is that attainment. This is that fruition. This is that harvest. I feel there is a treasure that is waiting for you to pick up on it, Leo. And this is going to come in a way that you're not expecting. So expect the unexpected here, Leo. You're going to see a lot of beautiful things unfolding in your life, okay? So 10 of Pentacles. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Leo. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So, oh my goodness, look at this powerful energy here. There is a fire burning within some of you. I'm picking that up for sure. So they want me to start with this here. Some of you are going through a completion, an ending, a closure, something that isn't meant to enter this next cycle of your life. Now, I'm getting a lot of heavy weight here as well. So some of you have had a really tough cycle that you were in. This is all about to be released, but you also have to take part in the releasing here, Leo. So allow yourselves to pull these swords out of your back. I'm getting like a knocked out energy here. So it feels like someone's been sucker punched and knocked to the ground. This is where spirit guides are asking you to get up, because this is round 2 or 3 or 4 for you. I'm getting boxing. I was getting this for an earlier sign as well for you around the 10 of Swords. There's a lot of celebration here as well with this card that I'm picking up. So some of you may have reached a milestone, some sort of a goal, and you are celebrating. Okay, there may be some sort of I don't know, a review of something that has come up, and there's some results that are kind of being discussed here, and something that you are going to receive in turn of this. because of your results here. I don't know what this is, but they're wanting me to share this with you, Leo. Now, releasing and letting go. This is a time for you to cleanse and renew your life, Leo. So the things that no longer serve your higher purpose or are no longer in alignment with you are the things that you want to release in your life. This could be relationships. These could be habits. This could be a pattern that you notice that you're doing in your life. This could be foods. These could be cigarettes. This could be alcohol. Whatever this is, now is the time for you to really be serious and commit to that decision of letting go and releasing in your life and allow and embrace the new, okay? So they're wanting some of you to write a letter to somebody that really hurt you, and you've been carrying this weight around of this hurt and pain for a while. So write a letter to this person. You don't have to deliver it to them, Leo. Instead, just write it down, pour your heart out. Really like let the emotions and the feelings come out onto a sheet of paper. Just let this person know how you've been feeling with what went on. Okay, with what happened. And once you've finished writing that letter, I want you to imagine the person walking away, and there's this energy of releasing and letting go. And what you want to do is either rip that paper up, you can tear it up and throw it in the garbage, or you can burn it. But just be careful when you're burning it that you don't burn your house down, okay? So I've actually accidentally lit something in my own home. This is why I'm very aware of the dangers of lighting things in your home. The Emperor card. Now, this is a lot of power, a lot of authority that some of you have already in your life. You want to wield this power very, very carefully here through the month of April, because this power can destroy. It has the capability to destroy, but it also has the capability to build and mend. And because you're being given the energy of the builder right now, the architect, the magician, you have all the tools necessary in order to create, and you're going to acquire them. Over this next little while here, you're meant to acquire them, that wisdom. Some of you already have access to wisdom. Some of you love reading books. I'm seeing someone reading books to gain knowledge. Knowledge is power. This is power. So this is the energy that they're wanting you to embrace. Some of you might be backed by somebody who is very supportive, like a father figure. Maybe a boss, maybe a brother, maybe a husband, a partner, right? Whoever this person is working in your favor. So if you need any kind of advice from someone that is well-traveled, well-seasoned, lean on this person for support. I also feel there's somebody coming through from your ancestors, Leo, that is wanting to let you know that they're with you and supporting you and guiding you at this time. They've been sending you signs. They've been coming into your dreams here. Or perhaps you're having dreams that don't make any sense with people that are showing up who you have not seen before. This is the other thing that they're showing me right now. So walk through this life, walk through this month in strength, in courage. They're wanting you to also be bold here, okay? Communicate as much as you can with your needs and your wants. This is a dad energy that I'm picking up here. So perhaps something going on with some of your dads out there, or maybe you need to reconnect or speak to them. Just maybe pick up the phone and call your dad. This is what spirit guides are sharing with me right now as well. So anything is possible. Like they're saying, anything is possible with you, Leo. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And this is what they want you to know, that your life experience has given you so many strengths that you're able to use right now and apply in your life. So it's all about going back to look at what these superpowers are that you have acquired over the course of your life, the challenges that you have faced. Everything that you have gone through is what I mean by you are seasoned. You know what it is that you need to do in circumstances or situations that show up in your life. You have that authority. You have that power. Okay? And you're going to see a lot of fulfillment through this. Walking that path that is more resonant to you, your authenticity, your true self. I feel it's now time for you to put some roots in the ground. I'm getting like old traditions here. Someone who is traditional, following that path that was maybe, that's through that family lineage. I don't know what this means, so some of you might have to explain to me what this is that goes back down that family line. What is this that you're carrying with you? It's still present now in your life. This is something that goes way, way back in your life. And I feel for some of you, this is that treasure. This is that abundance that you have been carrying around and implementing and applying in your life, or maybe words or things that your family once used to do that is treasured, that is respected, that is sacred, okay? I also feel the energy of money is following you around right now as well, Leo. So you're going to see that there's going to be this influx of finances in your life, whether they show up suddenly. Maybe you win a scratch and win $5, $10. This is a sign of that. Perhaps you receive money from somewhere. There's like this receiving energy. And for others, your hard work, your efforts are going to pay off, and you're going to see this trickling in. There's divine timing at play here for you. So if you're not seeing things happening really quickly, know that they are happening in the background for you. And you're going to soon see the results of your efforts and your hard work. This is harvest, right? This is where your seeds that you planted in the last cycle are now bearing fruit, and you are collecting that fruit. And the energy now, it's going to be very important to understand the energy that you're putting out there in the world right now, because that's also going to come back. You're going to experience this full circle energy coming into your life. So the more love that you express, the more happiness, positivity you express, you're going to see this coming in like this treasure box in your life in many, many different ways. And spirit guides are saying that they're leaving you Easter eggs, signs and things in your life that are guiding you and navigating you through whatever it is that you're going through your life right now, because we got some heavy energy. Some of you are treading through some sort of a storm right now and tying up loose ends, going through all of these things where things are feeling a little bit heavy and busy. But remember, breathe through this, ground yourself, center yourself. You have the power to tread through this, Leo. Okay, beautiful things are about to come out. Beautiful things are about to come through for you. So remember that. This is that 10 of Pentacles energy for you. All right, so you're entering a new cycle as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull an animal spirit card for you. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Leo. Let's see here, my friends. Dragon. Supernatural powers for you. I love this. So I don't know if any of you have seen a dragon recently. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and you're probably going to see one. A Komodo dragon. I don't know if you've seen a Komodo dragon. So the message here is you are the ancient white sage, Leo. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity here. Look at that, rise from the 10 of Swords with dignity, Leo. All right, let's pull a bonus card from the Spirit, the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you here. Angelic assistance. You have angelic assistance. Leo, look at that. So divine guidance and loving support. The number 6 is an angelic number. So perhaps you're seeing the number 6s in your life. I'm getting 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, and the 6th of the month for you around the timing of this card. I'm seeing angels surrounding you. I don't know if any of you pray, but your prayers are being answered at this time. So you're going to see these prayers taking formation in your life. So get ready for that. It's going to be very powerful. This is a powerful time for all of us. It is the Great Awakening, believe it or not. This energy where things are shifting in a very powerful way. All right, so the message here is this tender-hearted, smiling angel brings you a message of encouragement and support. Heavenly light emanates from her heart and hands, and the brilliance of divine consciousness shines down from above to the top of her head. This vibrating resonance of healing and loving power is all around you, brought by the angels who long to assist you in every area of your life, Leo. If you have never turned to the angels before, now is the time to start. They are a very real presence in the world, and they can exert a significant influence on your life. If you have a problem that needs resolving or a project that needs some inspiration, the angels can help you there. Whether you're working on a physical issue or a difficult relationship, the angels bring clarity and healing. So stop resisting and open up to their very real power, Leo. Invite them to walk with you through your day. Ask for their guidance, energy, and joyous resolutions. Then let yourself stop and take a moment to receive. You'll be amazed by the healing, peace, and inspiration that comes your way. So this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you, Leo, so feel free to write this affirmation down. My life is filled with angelic power. I ask for their assistance and open up to their healing love. So look at that. There's a lot of healing coming into your life, relationships, and how you approach relationships is also something to be mindful of, okay? So angelic support, assistance is available to you, Leo. All right, let's pull an angel number for you. Those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So trust and release. Leo, trust and release here, my friends, the number 3939. If you've been seeing these numbers, 3s and 9s, this is your confirmation today. I'm getting 39 days around the message of this card for you. So the message here is, it's time for you to start letting go of baggage, Leo. What no longer serves you no longer belongs in your life. So embrace the new here, everyone. There's so much new that is coming into our lives, into our world. So embrace the new, all right? Lots of green in this card. Pay attention to the color greens and creams in your life. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are on to the sign of Virgo. Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and open up your reading here. So what is it that spirit guides want you to hear today, Virgo? We are getting, you will get there. Virgo, you, my friends, will get there. So let's read the message on this card. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Look at that, Virgo. Whatever you wish, allow enough time for things to grow here, okay? This is where you practice patience, is what spirit guides are saying. Don't rush things to happen, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. We are getting the World card. Look at this. You are about to enter a new world in your life, a new reality. And I feel for a lot of you, this is a formation of a manifestation that is taking place. I also feel that some of you are going through a completion period. This is actually a new cycle for you, Virgo. So the World card, now this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? So the World, and we also have the Temperance card. So balance, taking things in moderation, finding that inner sanctuary, cultivating that inner sanctuary, avoiding any kind of extreme situations, really realigning yourself. This is the energy that the 4-4 portal is bringing into our lives, is the energy of balance as well. So this is what you want to tap into. Look at this. You got a second major arcana card here, Virgo. So big change is happening for you right now. What I want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So we are getting the Empress. Look at this, 3 major arcana cards, so a lot of growth. This is you planting seeds. This is you also giving birth to something. There's a lot of fertility energy with this. This also comes with growing pains, Virgo. So some of you might be going through painful situations, but this is for your growth. This is for that expansion. There's something new that is happening for you in your life. So this growing pains can be you releasing and letting go of friendships or things that no longer belong in your life. All right, so the Empress card for you, Virgo. Wow, these are intense energies for you. Oh my goodness. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading, and it may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So balance here is going to be so important. And if you actually take a look at this, to me, this looks like an eclipse energy. We have the sun in the background. We have this eclipse here and balance around the eclipse. So April 8th might be a powerful day for some of you where you do have to practice balancing things in your life. This is that masculine, feminine energy being balanced here, that light, that dark, that good, that evil, the opposites. There's that balance of everything. Intuition and focus here. That connected, that interconnected energy that is playing out for some of you. So trust the process, trust the guidance that is coming in for you here, Virgo. There's a lot of big things here happening. And these are going to show up differently in each of your lives. I'm getting a bull here, lion, eagle, deer, butter. So there's signs all around you. This is what these cards are letting me know, Virgo, that there are signs around you. Spirit guides are trying to communicate with you at this time to bring you a message. One of this cycle that is about to start in your life. You're entering a new cycle. An old cycle is ending. This could have been a cycle of 3, 5, 7, 9, 12 years. I've been mentioning this in all the readings because I do feel that there's something powerful, a powerful shift happening in the world for each and every one of us. And it's all about us embracing the change, growing with it, and not resisting, because regardless of how we feel about this change, it's going to take place regardless, right? And it's all about preparing for this, making preparations, getting ready for this, entering this new world. What is it that you want to implement in this new world, this new reality that is now making itself available for you, Virgo? Right? Are you wanting to implement positive affirmations, a healthier you? Perhaps you're going to get rid of some negative habits. Maybe you are dealing with addictions that you're releasing. I'm trying to get rid of sugar and coffee in my life. So these are the kind of things that you're wanting to, it's like a renewal, a refreshing energy that's coming in for you. Some of you might have hit some milestones, some sort of energy of completion where you are celebrating. So celebrate your wins here as well as you move into this new chapter, Virgo. I just feel there's so many things that are happening here for you. And success is written on your cards here, by the way. So this next cycle of your life, you're going to reap the rewards of all the seeds, all the energy that you put out into the world in this past cycle. So remember that this is going to show up in this new cycle of your life. Everything is coming back to you now. Now, the Temperance card, balance here is so important for you. Finding, not finding, but cultivating or culminating that inner sanctuary within yourself where you can calm things down, to have that clear focus, but also to tune into your intuition here, having these both fire and water energy working in balance for you. I feel for you, your body temple, like your temple is at play here. Like you have to take care of yourself here, Virgo. So spirit guides are really wanting some of you to focus on your health, your mental well-being, clear and release things that no longer are in alignment with you, or the things that aren't making you feel good. Clear those out of your lives and actually devote yourself to living a life of peace and calm through that heart center, through that love. Grounding techniques, these are going to be very important. So I have a few that I use in my life where, you know, I go outside barefoot and stand in the soil. I also ground myself using water in the shower. So if you have any kind of grounding techniques that you want to share with us here, Virgo, feel free to share with us. I'm always appreciative of all of the information that I get from my viewers, okay? So I appreciate you. I love you all. And this balance, some of you might be feeling like things are a little bit unstable. Things are feeling off balance. Maybe you're in a place of discomfort. You're out of your comfort zone. This is okay. I know it doesn't feel okay, but this is where you want to get into balance here, align yourself and navigate through this with the guidance that you are being given at this time. So set some intentions here using that portal energy, because this is where that clarity, that focus will come through for you. All right. So the solar eclipse as well. I feel that this is a signal for the universe whenever we have these eclipses, that let them know, let the universe know and everything in it know that there is a big shift that is happening, right? And this is the beginning point of this shift. So we're going to see things unfolding. And for you, this is all about growth. This is you going through this birthing energy, this energy of renewal, this energy of newness, like there's something new. And you're really devoting yourself to it, but through that devotion, through that determination, that will, that desire, you're going to see massive, massive growth. It's extending out, further out from you here as well. So I really feel this has to do with your heart center, Virgo. Some of you are living a heart-centered life, a life of love where you're expressing love, compassion, and kindness to those around you, to the world, to the animals, to Mother Earth, and you're seeing growth through this. It's a very feminine energy that has come through for you. And this is where you're going to see the results, the fulfillment, the attainment, the happiness, the joy, the excitement that you have been desiring. This is all going to come through for you the rest of this year. You're going to see an unfolding of this. Even though things are going to feel chaotic around the world, external to you, let everything take its natural course the way it's meant to. As long as we are living through an energy of love, we are doing our part. So you are doing your part here, Virgo. But what's happening here is you're going to experience a lot of massive growth, abundant growth, prosperity here. So through balance and through really implementing positive practices. So make sure you're grabbing my 14-day mindset challenge, Virgo. It's in the description box below. This will help you get started on that shift, something that I created and I use in my own life every single day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull you a spirit animal card. Some of you are seeing animals or insects in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So Virgo, what is it that spirit guides want you to hear today? So we are getting Lynx, keeper of secrets. Some of you are keeper of secrets, right? You're kind of like, it stays with me, it goes nowhere else. So if you've seen a lynx anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you may see one. I actually saw one in my security camera a couple days ago. It walked through my backyard, through my front, and I saw it actually walking through the front yard. I'm like, oh my God, that's a lynx. I've never seen a lynx. It could have been a bobcat, actually. You know what? I might be getting it wrong. It may have been a bobcat. So take time out from the world and be the observer, Virgo. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So be the observer, be the listener. Okay, because through this, you're receiving knowledge. And remember, knowledge is power. Okay, so Lynx spirit here for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well, Virgo. All right, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to relay to you here. So brilliant beliefs, Virgo, brilliant beliefs. So the card says luminous life force and personal power. This is what you are gaining. So we have these beautiful tigers. The number 45, we got some comets here in the background. The Devil comet on April the 8th is going to be gracing our skies during the solar eclipse, okay? So pay attention to all of these signs here. The number 45 could be a number of significance in your life. I'm getting 45 days, also 4 to 5 days, 4 to 5 weeks, and 4 to 5 months. All right, so let's read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So 2 snow leopards, so these are leopards, not tigers. 2 snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with light of her divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you. For you have come from the same luminous source, Virgo. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs, even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time. It's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine, Virgo. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. So wow, that is powerful for you, Virgo. So this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you. Feel free to write this down. I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. So look at that. Brilliant beliefs here for you, Virgo. All right, let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So repeating numbers as well count as angel numbers, okay? So Virgo, we are getting for you, my friends, go with the flow. So we have two cards. I'm going to just use the one on top here. So go with the flow here, Virgo. Those of you that are seeing the number 89 in your life, this is your confirmation today, 8s and 9s. I'm getting 89 days around the message of this card. Also 8 days, 8 or 9 days, 8 or 9 weeks, or 8 or 9 months. So the message here is open. You are open to new possibilities here. This is the World card for you, by the way. They're asking you to be flexible. Your flexibility is going to be your superpower here. You are merging with divine, making choices that are based on your highest good. Relax and let go. And it's saying relax and let God. Relax and let God, everyone. So this is your angel number. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Libra. Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like to share with you today, Libra. All right, my friends. We are getting here for you, wild and wonderful. You, my friends, are wild and wonderful. Let's read the message on this card. Why focus on limitations and realism, Libra? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day, so believe in that, the wild and the wonderful. It's in our lives and present all the time, and I feel it's a part of us. We are that wild and that magical, okay? So that wild and that wonderful. So that is your opening message. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck as well. See what else is coming through for you here, Libra. So Queen of Pentacles, so very feminine energy, grounded energy. There's an opportunity that is available for you right now, Libra, to really expand and grow in your life, to really put that love, care, and nurture into the areas of your life that you're wanting to see growth in. There's a peacock on this card as well. So perhaps this is a sign for some of you that have been seeing a peacock in your life. Queen of Pentacles to start. We have the Sun card, so there's a lot of energy that is being given to you at this time. Source energy. This is also about you and how you show up in the world, Libra. That light, that source energy. This is all the energy that Spirit wants you to express outwardly. All right, so bright energy coming in as well. So any of you that are finding that you're in a place of darkness, you are the light in that darkness. Remember that. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? So the Sun, and we have the World. Now, the World card has been coming up for quite a few signs here. is coming out for you as well. So you're about to enter a new cycle, a new world in your life here, Libra. And this is going to be a world where things are going to be different in your life. And what spirit guides want you to do here is to close that old chapter of your life and implement things that, this is almost like a blank canvas. And this is what spirit guides want you to do is, what is it that you're wanting to put in there, to put those things, implement the things that you're wanting to see change around in your life into this new chapter, this new cycle. Okay. And some of you are going to experience that completion of a cycle. It feels very, very busy. To stay grounded during this time while this shift takes place, okay? So now what I also want you to do here, Libra, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will it strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the World card. Things are shifting for everyone, I feel like, and you're going to feel the shifts in your life that most definitely, Libra. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So spring is definitely in the air. We have a cherry blossom in the background of this card. Perhaps you're seeing these cherry blossoms. This is letting you know that there's a renewal energy. There is a rebirthing energy happening here for everyone, not just the earth, not just Mother Earth, right? Not just the animals. It's also for us. And especially with the cosmic energy throughout the month of November. Oh my gosh. Where am I? The month of April. So perhaps November might be significant for some of you. Mark this down in your calendars and put a big X there for November, because there's a reason why November is coming up for you here, Libra. All right, so we have an opportunity here this month, and I feel this activation of the 4-4 portal is going to help you actually understand the blueprint in your life in order to create whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. Whatever it is, this energy that you're trying to cultivate in your life, this energy of growth, this energy of expansion, through your own compassionate energy, being compassionate with yourself and others around you, living through that heart center, but also implementing practices. Now, what I'm getting here is that birthing energy that's coming through. So I'm seeing fertility here. Some of you might be expecting a child in your life. Perhaps someone around you is expecting a child, or something to do with a child, or maybe this is a pet for some of you Libras out there, okay? Oh my gosh, it's whatever this is, it's just, it's far in the background. So I feel some of you are feeling this energy coming into your life. It might feel like it's in a distance. Perhaps this is a vision that you have that is in the distance. Maybe you've put it there in the distance, but it's about to come to the forefront here. So this is that pentacle that you are holding. This is where you're going to begin everything. And I feel for some of you, this has been a painful process, because I'm getting birthing pains here, where you've had to release and let go and actually go through this energy to bring this finally into life here, this opportunity, this thing. So what I'm getting is some of you that have been kind of fighting with yourselves to really break free from something and allow yourself, like this is you being free, Libra, being free from the things that were holding you down once. And I don't know what's happened in your life recently that is waking you up to this reality in your life, but there's this new journey that you are embarking on through this Queen of Pentacles energy. So something is happening in your reality, something that you're able to see and you're able to feel that is shifting things here for you. And you're taking this as an opportunity to really grow. It could feel painful for some of you. Some of you might be feeling the opposite energy of this. Remember, we live in a world of polarity. So some of you might be going through what I'm talking about in this reading today, or the other opposite of it, okay? So a lot of growth. And, you know, you're expressing love out there. I feel it's your loving energy that's coming back here to you. So there's that full circle energy of something karmic coming to you here. There is some sort of karmic energy that is engraved with the energy that is entering your life here, Libra. And you're energized right now. You're feeling good. I feel some of you are going to feel really good. with the sun being present in your reading here. This lets you know, even with the World card, like there's a bright future ahead of you here, Libra. There's something amazing that is happening for you, and it's happening through you. You are the source of this. So perhaps you've changed your routine. Maybe you've done something, implemented something. So this could be you planting a seed here. So this pentacle is a seed that you planted, Libra. And I feel for some of you, you are in a place of fruition where you're reaping the rewards of the growth that has come in from the seed. And others, I feel you are planting seeds. And right now is a perfect time for us all to actually plant seeds in this new cycle. Okay, the things that have not come to fruition in our last cycle, it's now time to replant those seeds. It's now time to renew that energy. And you're being supercharged at this time with the sun. So you're giving out a lot of energy. So you want to be mindful of this, that you're not getting burnt out, that you are recharged. I feel that you're go, go, go. Like you're motivated, you're inspired, you're just wanting to move ahead. You're wanting to take action. You're wanting to be a leader. You are taking charge here, Libra. So you're really wanting to push through and move forward with something. And you're going to see a lot of amazing results, which is actually bringing you into this reality, this new timeline. You're jumping timelines here with the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles. Like all of your cards are letting me know that you're jumping timelines here. And you're entering this new world, this new reality, which you already knew that existed. But because of your efforts and the amount of energy that you're putting in the areas that you're wanting to see growth in and committing yourself to this, you're now jumping timelines. And it's such a powerful thing here. And some of you are feeling this, like, have you been dreaming about world events in your dreams, Libra? I'm getting some of you dreaming about world events. Maybe this is after you watched a movie, or perhaps you watched a movie that had to do with world events. I feel there's something that is being activated in the whole universe for all of us individually and on a global level here. And I feel for you, Libra, this is a powerful energy, which you might not like. What's happening here is there's no path, like there's no map for where you're going. It's almost like you know what the outcome is of what it is that you want. You don't have any idea how you're going to get there, but you trust spirit, you trust the universe. And all of a sudden, in a split second, everything changes. It's like a year goes by, but to you, it feels like it's only been a couple of days. And you look back and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I accomplished all of this. I can't believe I put all this energy into this and it's now come into fruition. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. So you're supercharging something, you're activating something in your life. And this is what this portal is here for. This is why we are pulling that energy of the portal into our own individual lives, also as a collective energy, right? So powerful stuff is happening for you right now. And I can't even put into words because there's so many of us out there that are watching that are going through different things. So it's going to show up differently for us, right? So let's pull an animal spirit card for you, Libra. Those of you that are watching, you may have been seeing animals or insects in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we had some cards slip to the ground. In my practice, cards that fall to the ground don't belong to you. We've got one on the table, so this is yours. We are getting snow leopard for you, Libra. I don't know if any of you have seen a snow leopard. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. So the message for you is of self-reliance, okay? You are strongly independent and often solitary. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. All right, so look at that. That's a very beautiful message here for you today, Libra. All right, let's pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So Libra, what is it that spirit guides want to share more with you? We are getting here clarity, planning, and releasing illusion. So you're being blessed with clarity at this time, and you are releasing any kind of illusions in your life. We have the number 5. 5 is, in numerology, is change. And everything that comes with that change, that feeling of being out of your comfort zone, going through instability, chaos, turbulence, right? Distractions, disturbances. but you're being given clarity to navigate through this. So definitely you are going through a massive change in your life right now, Libra. And those of you looking for timing around the message of this card, I'm getting 5 days, 5 weeks, and 5 months. All right, so let's read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. This eagle priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you, Libra. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus and your own goals right now. You have the vision, now make your plans and set them into motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for, so get clear about your goals and what it takes to achieve them, Libra. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you have been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions are also sometimes encompassing deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may have you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you've unwittingly accepted as truth. The eagle calls you to look deep within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clear directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of the mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you open up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there, Libra. This card is telling you plan, prepare, and prosper. So this comes with an affirmation. I wanted to read that to you as well. Feel free to write this affirmation down, Libra. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. So this is the energy that spirit guides want you to embrace here. And look at all of this yellow. That's that sun energy that's in your life right now, Libra. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, we are getting for you, Libra, higher mind, 1515. So you're tapping into that higher mind. If you've been seeing the number 15s, 1s, and 5s, this is your confirmation today. I'm getting 15 days and the 15th of the month around the message of this card. So mind over matter here, Libra. Remember that your thoughts have power. You create change. You are the one that's creating the change in your life. You have the power to do that. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day. And we are now moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear today. All right, Scorpio. We are getting for you, my friends, participate. It's time for you to participate, Scorpio. So let's read the message on this card. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. They're wanting you to participate in the magic that you're trying to create in your life, Scorpio. So look at that. All right, community connection, the way that you communicate with others is going to be very powerful for you this month of April. And I feel the power of communication is coming in for you through this 4-4 portal. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. The Knight of Swords, taking action on your thoughts, having a plan and strategizing here. You're breaking free from something as well, and you're moving, you're getting into action here, and you're going to see some powerful results from this. This Knight is out there to claim victory. This is what you're meant to do as well, Scorpio. You're meant to claim victory here, okay? So the Knight of Swords for you. We've got the Queen of Cups. So this is a heart-centered energy. It's feminine. Spirit guides are wanting you to be open and receptive and also positive to all the incoming blessings that are already surrounding your life, the ones that you're going to start to see soon. This is through clarity and focus, which is coming through the Knight of Swords here for you. A loving energy is embracing you as well. So you're going to see a lot of growth and expansion in your life as well, Scorpio. Now, what I want you to do here is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Queen of Cups here, I don't know if any of you have these cute little puppies in your home. If you have one that's adopted or if you know of one, I feel this is a confirmation. So is the eagle in the Knight of Swords for you. So we have the Hermit card. It's time to pull back and retreat. It's time for introspection. It's time to slow things down, Scorpio. So it's time for you to move into hermit mode just for a little bit. This doesn't have to be for a long time. This is where you gain that clarity and perspective through tuning out the noise in your life. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. All right, so the Hermit card. All right, and it looks like the Queen is moving towards the Hermit card. I feel for some of you, now before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So this Knight of Swords energy, there's motion here, there's action. Some of you are moving towards something that's been in your vision, in your mind, in your dreams for a long time. The focus is there, the clarity is there, and that's being amplified right now for you. I feel communication for you, understanding what it is that you want at this time and taking necessary action to create that, but also to communicate it with everyone that is around you. Don't be afraid to communicate yourself, Scorpio, because your words have power. Be mindful, though, if you're reacting to something, communicating in a way that isn't out of love, okay? Things are going to feel a little bit slow-paced, but I feel there's a reason for this, and they don't want you to rush anything here either, Scorpio, with whatever is going on in your life. Spirit is trying to connect with you and communicate with you. So whether you're seeing any kind of eagles, or maybe you have a puppy, or you're seeing white colored dogs, these are signs that are all around you right now. This communication is happening. They might not show up through an eagle or a dog. It might show up in your dreams. And I do feel dreams are very powerful for you at this time, Scorpio. So if you are seeing dreams that are resonating for you, or they kind of got you thinking about them, these are the ones that you want to write down, because this is where the communication is happening for you. Some of you might be going through some sort of a challenging time right now. Perhaps there's some change that has come in. I feel that spirit guides are trying to communicate with you the resolution or solution or how to navigate through this, but you need to open yourself up. So those of you that are finding yourself in a place where you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed at this time, allow yourself to open up and connect with spirit by releasing those thoughts, writing them down, transferring that energy onto a sheet of paper, and opening your mind up so spirit can communicate with you. And you're going to know through gaining clarity around a situation. Perhaps there's something that comes into your awareness that you didn't recognize before or see before. Perhaps you're going to communicate something to you through somebody that maybe you weren't paying attention to before. So interesting how these energies play out in our lives here. So remember, there's signs all around you right now, Scorpio. Pay attention to them. You're moving in a direction that you're choosing to move in. So I feel some of you are making a big decision somewhere in your life, or this doesn't have to be a big decision. This could be a small one, but in the direction that you want to move in. So you're making a choice that is a higher self choice here. Okay, and you're wielding that power of communication around. So you're a very powerful communicator, and strengthening your communication skills is also going to help you in a big way here, Scorpio. Now, we've got this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. It's a reflective energy, but it's also an energy of love. So the amount of love that you're putting out into the world, but also in your own individual life here. there's going to be growth here for you. Like you're going to experience so much growth that you're going to see it extending further and further away and reaching areas that you weren't expecting to. So I feel your words, your presence, and just you, Scorpio, are going to reach people through your self-expression, however you're wanting to do this. And even that connection that you have to spirit. There's a lot of loving energy that you are expressing here. So I don't know if you have someone around you right now that is in need of love, or you're helping someone, like you're really being of service here, Scorpio. So perhaps you're helping someone around you right now that needs help, but this energy is going to come back to you. Your cup is full here and you're ready. Spirit guides are saying that you're ready for something. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for everyone, but you're ready for that next chapter. You're ready to let love into your life as well, Scorpio. And there's this energy of fertility here, giving birth, birthing pains, everything that is tied to birth is happening here for you. So perhaps some of you are giving birth to an idea, something creative. Perhaps there is a child entering your life, someone else's life that is around you that you're excited about. There's excitement here. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of like comfort here coming through this card. So I really feel that this could be just spring being in the air and that sunshine for some of us, depending on where in the world we are. But there's connections, like there's this connection that is expanding outwardly for you, Scorpio. And what's happening is they want you to slow down as well. Not everything has to happen quickly. Results don't have to be received very quickly here. You have to let things percolate. You have to allow things to kind of age as well. It's like fine wine. The longer it sits, the better it tastes, right? This is kind of the energy spirit guides are bringing in for some of you, is perhaps you're meant to actually sit and reflect, do some introspection, and really calm things down and be in a place of peace in this waiting area. Patience. You're acquiring the superpower of patience here as well, Scorpio, some of you. And maybe there's just too much going on in your life and you need some downtime here, Scorpio. So don't be afraid to take that downtime for yourself. I also feel you're going to receive some sort of wisdom, some sort of insight, some sort of knowledge. So whether you're literally going into hermit mode here, the month of April, like kind of steering clear of the energies. Perhaps you're reading books. Maybe you're learning a course here in this quiet space. This is a quiet space. It's a place of stillness where you're observing more, you're listening more, you're taking in more. And this is power. You are feeding your energy here. You're giving it nutrition. You're nourishing yourself energetically here in this space. This is where you're going to come out of this with these amplified powers, okay? So you're seeing a major growth and expansion in your life here. And this next cycle of your life, Scorpio, is going to be about how you are wielding your power, how you are wielding your knowledge, how you are applying everything that you're learning throughout your life, okay? So the Hermit card here for you. I'm now going to pull a animal spirit card for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So this top card is wanting to come out. So we're going to go ahead and pull this for you. And we are getting pronghorn. Action. So you're meant to take action. So non-action is also a form of action because you're taking action internally within yourself. This is energetically and spiritually. And sometimes we have to do this by going into that place of peace and calm. Okay, so those of you that are seeing a pronghorn, a deer, a stag, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. So the message here is now is the time to act. Opportunities are here for you. Scorpio, move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. So your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So take some breaks here. I feel that Spirit Guide is nudging some of you to really move forward and take action. Think things through though before you do. There's no need to rush things either, okay? So there you have it, my friends. Now I'm going to pull a bonus card, the Priestess of Light Oracle. All right, so I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So give me a second here while I pull this card for you. All right, we are getting here, healing the heart, power of self-love. So I feel for some of you, this Hermit card is tied to this power of self-love. So the message here, the number here is 27. So perhaps this is the number of significance for some of you. Maybe you're seeing this number around somewhere, but I'm getting 27 days and also to the 27th of the month here, okay? So let me read you the message of this card, number 27. Oh my goodness. So where are you, number 27? Now this book has fallen apart because I use it quite often. I use it in my own practice. So the Priestess of Personal Power brings you a message of hope and healing. Sacred geometry encases her upper 4 chakras with the lower circle moving through her heart center. This represents the healing energy coming to lift you up and bring you true peace and personal power. This priestess reveals the inner strength you can call upon to overcome past heartbreaks that may have left you hurt and full of longing. The pain could be from a recent breakup, or it may be the lingering ache from a love lost long ago. The scars in this heart center might even relate back to misinformation or mistreatment in childhood. In fact, issues of rejection, abandonment, and even betrayal may be driving your present perspective on love. These past experiences have caused a shutting down reaction and emotional resistance to love in spite of your mental desire for it. Now is the time to heal the old heart wounds and reverse the faulty conclusions that are actually blocking your desire. Scorpio. The circle of consciousness and thought represents your higher intentions where love is concerned. Within each powerful vortex of personal energy is the expanding strength of your personal relationship with yourself. You always have the choice to love and care for yourself, to vent your frustrations, and to take action on your own behalf. When you consciously release old fears and desperate needs, you will awaken the strong, autonomous person within, and your daily life force will project waves of joy and confidence, two truly irresistible energies in the universe. So look at that. How powerful for you, Scorpio. So there's an affirmation that comes with this message. You could feel free to write this down, Scorpio. It is safe and comfortable for me to love and be loved. I live in my personal power, loving and encouraging myself every single day. So look at that, healing the heart. Some of you are going through healing. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, Scorpio, we are getting here for you letting go. Number 2929. It's time for you to let go here, my friends. So if you've been seeing the number 29, 2s and 9s, this is your confirmation. I'm getting the 29th of the month as a date and also 29 days. Losses are going to become your gains here, Scorpio. You have the potential. There's potential within you to do anything that you want. And some of you are starting over. It's time for you to bury your past as well. You're on to new adventures here, Scorpio. So look at that, letting go. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Sagittarius. Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and open up your reading here. See what it is that Spirit would like you to know today around this 4/4 portal. All right, so the door is open for you, Sagittarius. Look at this. The door is open for you, my friends. The message on this card is pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So look at that. I love this for you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So the door is open for you. I'm feeling a flooding of blessings coming in for you, Sagittarius. So we are getting the Strength card. So this is a time where you're going to need to tap into that inner strength, and you have this power, Sagittarius. And it's now time for you to wield this power around of strength. I also feel that there's something within you that is rising. This is some sort of a belief, I feel like. So this is a major arcana card as well. The energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you can feel this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. All right. So the strength card to start, we also have the magician. This is a secondary major arcana card. There's something really powerful happening for you here, Sagittarius. So it's time to really tap into this energy of the magician. You have the power. You are a co-creator. You are the builder. You are the architect. And this energy is now being given to you. So you're meant to actually use this power, apply it into your life. Now, what I want you to do here, Sagittarius, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret it using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the magician, and we have the Knight of Wands. This is you focusing and taking action according to the focus in the direction that you are focusing in. This is a very strategic energy. It's an energy of routine. It's an energy of structure, of planning. Okay, planning here is going to be very important for you. So it's time to plan things out, Sagittarius, for your life, around your goals, and really get a visual around what this actually looks like for you, regardless of what your external experience is, because there's a lot going on here in the background. Okay, so oh my gosh, there's a powerful shift happening for you, and you're the creator of it too, Sagittarius. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Sagittarius. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So strength, you're definitely going through a change right now, Sagittarius. Some of you might be feeling like things are a little bit unstable. Things are feeling really, I don't know, awkward, just like interesting, or perhaps weird, just because of the energies in the air. I don't know if any of you are feeling this. You'll have to share this with me. But what I'm getting is just people telling me the wildest stories lately. So it's just, I feel it's the energy in the air. And because of this, I don't know if there's fear there or worry or stress around something, Sagittarius, but spirit guides are wanting you to tap into your inner strength and actually ground yourself and not be afraid of what's going on. I feel it's just the energy in the air. This is going to pass through. We're not meant to react to it. This is why you need to tap into this inner strength and actually use it as a powerful shield to have these boundaries up and really guard and honor your own energy at this time. Be an observer, a listener. Takes strength. Being patient takes strength. All of this, being in a place of quiet. I'm getting the Hermit card coming through for you in my mind. And I feel with this energy, they're wanting you to slow things down a little bit. Let's not quickly move through this energy, but rather move through it slowly so we can pick up on all the details that perhaps some of us are missing because the energy is a little bit chaotic. So tapping into your inner strength at this time. Very powerful stuff. Slowing things down and then understanding, okay, what is it that I need right now? What is it that I need to create? What kind of energy do I need in this kind of energy that I'm experiencing? So let's work on creating some healthy boundaries. You know, where am I going here? How am I going to get through this? So again, that strategic planning, gathering the ingredients for that recipe, right? Understanding what it is that you need to create success around something. Whatever this is, you are the power, okay? You are the co-creator. Spirit is working with you. You're receiving signs as well. So not only are you in tune with your higher self here, you're in tune with your higher self, Sagittarius, but you're also in tune with everything else. And it's kind of like how a magician is when they need something. I'm seeing you reaching your hand out and it just shows up for you and you're able to use this and everything's just coming to you in a really smooth and efficient way. And it's because of the way you're putting your energy out there. This is why it's coming back to you the way that it is. So this is where you're living through that heart center right now, through that loving energy. What they're wanting you to do is remain grounded, because I'm seeing a tornado around you, Sagittarius. You're like in the center of the tornado. So they're seeing everything floating around, and what they're wanting you to do is actually take the chaos, take the tornado, and use your magic to swirl it around. And this is through how you are putting that energy out there. So when you're receiving that energy, how do you choose to perceive it? How do you choose to feel it? How do you choose to experience it? And then how do you process it and send it back out into the universe? It's kind of like, you know, if someone is acting out or projecting on you, how do you choose to receive that energy? Usually I just look at it through love. This person, it's the energies that are around. There's something that has happened that is making them react this way. So coming from a place of kindness and love and not responding with the same kind of energy. Okay, so it's very reactive. You are the magician. You are the one that can handle this. You're going to create ways in your life through your power to keep yourself grounded. Okay, and the Knight of Wands, taking action. This is you actually taking action. This is not you sitting in fear as this volcano in the background is blowing over. Like, there is no fear here. This person's like not in tune with, you know, they see what's in the background, but they're not connecting with that energy. It's more about creating their own path and walking in alignment with that, having a clear focus, allowing spirit to guide you, and not letting anything kind of topple you over here, Sagittarius. So this is what's being activated within you through this 4-4 portal, is this energy of the builder, the architect, but also patience and calm as you move through the world right now. It is a little bit chaotic, right? But don't give it your energy. Just walk through that center of love. And as you spread that love will continually come back to you. Okay? So this is what spirit guides are showing me here for you. Lots of growth, a lot of expansion through this. I feel that some of you are going to reach some milestones and some goals. And this is a new journey for you, Sagittarius. This is you really coming to this new place in your life. You haven't walked down this terrain, this energy, this timeline before. I've been feeling this for another sign as well, this like timeline shift or jumping from one to another. It's like that tornado that you use to create a portal to walk through. Interesting, isn't it? It's just very powerful stuff that is happening in the universe. Remember, what goes around comes around. We got the infinity symbol here in this card. This one jumped out at me. So the energy that you're sending out in the world, but also how you're choosing to receive it and process it. This is very much at play here for all of us. So Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Sagittarius, dragon, supernatural. Look at that. You, my friends, are supernatural. If you've seen a dragon, this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. And perhaps you may see one very soon here, Sagittarius. So you are the ancient wise sage, Sagittarius. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. So rise with dignity here. Look at that. I love this for you. All right, so let's get a bonus card here. This is the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I love this card deck. So I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so the Priestess of Light, this is light we are bringing into our lives through this portal. So river of blessings, look at this. You're going to experience this river of blessings flowing into your life, Sagittarius, releasing constraints. So when you let yourself release, you open yourself up to that river. The number 47 is on this card. So perhaps you've been seeing the number 47, or this is a number of significance for you, but I'm getting 47 days, also 4 to 7 days, 4 to 7 weeks, and 4 to 7 months around the message of this card. All right, so let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. So the priestess of purification holds out a bowl of blessed water overflowing in your direction, Sagittarius. The all-seeing jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, heralding a significant positive change in your circumstances. You may have been experiencing a time of challenges such as financial constraints, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck, or going deep into debt. Your restrictions, however, may be of a more emotional nature. Perhaps you've been lonely, missing romantic, familial, or friendly love. Even a lack of joy from the ongoing tedious of life could be a great limitation for some of you. But whether these restrictions have been long-lasting or recent, this card reveals a very powerful force flowing to your life, breaking through even severe limitations of the past. Your difficulties may have been very hard to bear, but this has been a time of profound purification for you. The priestess is blessing your rebirth after suffering, giving you the jaguar's ability to view your experience with sharp-eyed clarity. A release of attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you have endured, a beneficial solution is coming your way. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved. As you go through your day, bless yourself with a clear intention. See passage from purification to personal progress. Just as a jaguar has a unique visual acuity, your own inner visions are coming into sharp focus. Ready to become an even greater reality. In fact, this river of blessing will carry you far beyond anything you have ever imagined. So look at that. Now this comes with an affirmation, Sagittarius. Feel free to write this down for yourself. So I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. I love that for you. So look at that. Dragon. I love this. Oh, sorry, that's not the card I want. Where am I here? I'm getting completely lost already. So we've got a river of blessings. All right. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well, Sagittarius. So those of you that have been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, Sagittarius, we are getting for you, my friends. Be comforted, number 3636. So if you've been seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation. I'm getting 36 days and also 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 months, and 3 to 6 weeks for you with this card. So you're being comforted at this time, Sagittarius. You have support during hard times. If you feel like you don't have support, you ask your spirit guides to bring that support into your life. You're under divine guidance. It's a time for self-love. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself as a form of self-love, taking care of yourself and cultivating that inner peace within yourself, okay? So look at that. This is your angel number. This is your reading. If it resonates for you, Sagittarius, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are on to the sign of Capricorn. Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to call in spirit and open up your reading. So spirit guides, what do my beautiful Capricorn friends need to hear today around this 4/4 portal energy? So no problem. Look at this. Look at the light rays on this person's face here. This is what is coming through for you right now, Capricorn. So no problem. The message here is you're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. So drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary's walls crumble. You've already won. So let me repeat that to you. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through, Capricorn. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. So there is no problem, Capricorn. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. I love this. I feel this is that energy of the portal. This is just the energy of the sun, source, your higher self, spirit coming in for you. Okay, you're always safe and you're always protected. We are getting Queen of Cups. So this is beautiful energy, which is asking you to be open and receptive so it can connect with you. And that connection is going to bring to you a lot of insights, emotions, feelings, things that you're going to move towards. And there's a lot of golden light here as well. Just like in this card, there's a lot of gold here. So perhaps there's gold around you somewhere, Capricorn. Pay attention to these colors around you. We've got a loyal friend that is with you as well. Perhaps you have a dog in your life. Maybe you've seen a little dog that looks like the dog on this card. But I feel some of you are surrounded by people that are loyal to you that you can lean on for support. So now's the perfect time to really connect with people, lean on support, especially if you need to in your life, okay? So the Queen of Cups, we also have the Empress card. These cards are coming out quite a bit, even after I shuffle the cards. It's fascinating how some of the same cards want to come out over and over. So we've got the Empress card here. This is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. A lot of growth. Again, a lot of expansion here. I'm getting fertility and birth, the pains that come with that as well. So there's this a huge new cycle coming into your life here where there's a lot of growth entering your life, a lot of success coming in, Capricorn. So definitely something for you to be excited for. Now, this is a major arcana card. I already mentioned this, that this is a major arcana card, but because this is a major arcana card, it's a big change that is coming into your life. A life experience is what I'm getting here. Five of Pentacles. This is change. So change is definitely, has definitely entered your life, Capricorn, and it doesn't feel good. Change sometimes for us doesn't feel good, and that's okay. You're out of your comfort zone, but this is where spirit guides are wanting you to tap into your inner strength, Capricorn, and allow yourself to move through it. There's no resisting it, because the more you resist it, the more you try to fight with it, the more intense it starts to feel. There's almost like this reactive pull. So it's a movie I watched, and I'm not even going to bring that movie up now because I don't remember the name of it, but there's like this reflective energy that's kind of working this way and that way with you with the Five of Pentacles today. Now, this is probably showing up in your material world here as some sort of a hardship, something that you're going through right now, Capricorn, that could be tough. Know that this is only a temporary place. This is going to pass, okay? So Five of Pentacles. Now, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Sag. So those of you are, sorry, Capricorn, Sagittarius wants to come through. I'm just like casually calling you Sag. What is going on here? So I'm experiencing this really disruptive energy right now with a lot of the readings. So you'll have to bear with me as this is happening. And you know what it is? I feel it is Mercury retrograde. So those of you out there that are feeling the same energy, please let me know, because it's really, I've never experienced it before. It happens sometimes, but not to this degree. So Sagittarius is wanting to come through here. So perhaps you have a Sagittarius somewhere around you right now, Capricorn. Now, I really feel that this portal is going to help align you, Capricorn. I'm totally thrown off right now. So just because of Sag popping in, because I feel like I was just filming Sag. I was just before you, but it's really interesting what's happening. Anyways, so this energy of creativity, this is something that you are creating, something that you are giving birth to here, Capricorn. And I really feel that this is something that is coming in that is going to be very meaningful for you. This is really going to touch you on a level that you have not experienced before. So this could be, this is maybe a child in your life. Like I'm getting this bond being built with a child. Perhaps you're expecting a child in your life, Capricorn, or someone in your family is. Or maybe this is, maybe you adopted a pet. Maybe this is some sort of even a relationship that is building a lot more stronger. Okay, and out of this is coming this new life experience for you. So there's something brewing here in the background, something that is in its birthing stages. And here it is coming through for you. And so it's like abundance. This is growth through that. So something here is touching the rest of your life, that's entering your life. And I feel that you're the one that's cultivating this energy from within you. This is your loving energy, Capricorn, that you're expressing out into the world. So the way that you're doing it in a creative way, we are all doing things creatively all the time in our lives. And I feel for you, Capricorn, something beautiful is unfolding in your lives and something that you definitely want to embrace, this energy that is surrounding you. So any of the noise that is coming in, which is showing up here with the Five of Pentacles, you want to be aware of this, that yes, you know, sometimes we do go through lower periods, lower vibrational energy, through a low in our life, but remember there's also a high coming up after that. So let's tread through these temporary troubling times through this energy of growth, energy of stability, grounding, and also experience. Like let's experience this, let's feel the emotions of it, let's really go through it and really be one with it. Because if you're not resisting and you're just flowing with it, it's so much more easier to go through it. And this is where clarity comes in. This is where spirit connects with you and away you go. And before you know it, you come through it. And you look back and you're kind of like, oh my God, how did I just get through that? That was really tough, but it didn't feel like it just, one second you're here and the other second you're there. So this is what I'm feeling here for you with this Empress card today, and especially with the Five of Pentacles. This is going to be short-lived for you. You have to take action. You have to be flexible. You have to be adaptable, Capricorn, okay? You have to, it's not that you have to, right? I know I'm saying you have to, but it's kind of like, well, what else are you going to do? It's just going to feel not good. So why not make the best of it rather than, since you're going through it anyways, right? And that Nike swoosh is what spirit guides are showing me. I feel there's growth already there. And sometimes this can put a blinder on us. The Five of Pentacles, it kind of blocks out the Empress card. This card where there's that life experience. There's that history there that's showing you what you have created. It's always there. It's like that mom energy never leaves us. Father energy never leaves us either. But this is that feminine energy, loving energy, intuitive energy, right? So this is what you want to embrace as you are going through this Five of Pentacles. Remember, we've got access to this portal, which is going to give us grounding energy to allow us to see things clearly. So when you are going through this temporary period of change, take care of yourself. Make sure you're recharging yourself, being loving and nurturing towards yourself before you put that energy out there as well. You want to be loving and nurturing to others as well, like caring and being of service. Like I'm seeing some of you being of service here. Like there's something that you are doing for the greater good. You'll have to share with me what this is, Capricorn. So let's pull an animal spirit card for you. Some of you are seeing animals or insects in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what we get here for you, Capricorn. All right, so we are getting butterfly. There's a rebirth happening for some of you. So those of you that are seeing butterflies, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen, and you're probably going to see one. So Capricorn, the message here is you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world and love every part of your journey, okay? So look at that butterfly spirit here. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Priestess of the Light. I love this tarot deck. I chose it because it's a deck about light and how different ways we can bring that into our lives. And this is what the portal is bringing into our lives. Sacred action. Look at this. Sacred action for you, Capricorn. We have the number 17 on this card. So decisive focus. You're being blessed with decisive focus here. If you've seen this leopard, I believe this is, on this card, again, this is a confirmation for you. So the number 17, this could be a number of significance for some of you. I'm getting 17 days and 17th of the month. Around the message of this card. So let's read the interpretation here. All right, so it's time to bring the active energy of the cheetah into your life. So sorry, it's a cheetah, not a leopard. The swift cap represents decisive action and intense focus. Take an honest look at the projects or situations that have, for some reason, been put on hold. Perhaps you've been waiting for a better time, unsure of what you want to focus on, or even take action on, or what action to take. This card is telling you to let go of the hesitation. Your soul longs for you to move forward on your path, Capricorn. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve to pick a direction that calls to your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt and fear of making the wrong decision. The strength of your spirit will guide you every step of the way. Your spirit may also take you in the more global direction of sacred activism. The light of shared consciousness between animal and human can make you take decisive action to make the earth and all her life forms a top priority. And as your loving intention expands to encompass others, it accelerates the beneficial momentum and activates blessings worldwide. So that's that growth and expansion that is coming in through this Empress card for you. You're giving birth to this, Capricorn. So in this way, you have the power to heal the earth and yourself in your action and choices every day. Now, this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down, Capricorn. I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. So look at that. Sacred action. It's time for it now, Capricorn. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Capricorn, quick results. The number 2525, you're going to experience quick results here, Capricorn. So if you've been seeing the number 25, 2s and 5s, this is your confirmation today. I'm getting 25 days around the message of this card, or the 25th of the month, okay? So things are going to start happening very fast for you, Capricorn. Get ready for this sooner. Things are going to happen sooner than you're expecting as well. So be ready. You're in a whirlwind of a ride and things are going to feel very busy. So make sure that you are grounding yourselves. All right, so this is your message today. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Aquarius. Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to call in spirit and open up your reading here. So spirit guides, what do my beautiful Aquarius friends need to hear today? What can we share with them? So soul awakening. Some of you are going through a soul awakening right now. Let me read you the message of this card. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm, Aquarius. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. So allow your soul to awaken here, everyone. All right, it doesn't feel good sometimes, that soul awakening, but allow that process to take place. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, this card wants to come out. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. This is where you are in an experience of fulfillment, attainment, fruition here. All of your hard works, all of your efforts are paying off here in this image, and it's a beautiful place to be in. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, like this feeling of wholeness. I feel this is being gifted to you at this time, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles for you, Aquarius. We have the 10 of Cups. What is going on here? Look at this beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Beautiful things are happening here. Spring is definitely in the air. You're feeling good. You have this vision, you have this dream, and now you are emotionally attaching yourself to it, but in a healthy way. It's kind of like, okay, I know what it is that I want. I know what I need to create. Now I'm going to take the necessary action steps and actually nurture these dreams and make them come true. So this is you manifesting your desired dream through the actions that you're about to take here. Creating it yourself. You are the creator, you are the builder, you are the architect. So what I want you to do here, Aquarius, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Double tens here. What is happening? I feel that a lot of the signs have been getting double numbers this whole video. Like there are some signs that are coming through this entire video for all of us, I feel. You're going through a completion cycle here as well, okay? So the weight that you've been carrying in this past cycle, it's now time for you to actually look at it to see what it is and release it out of your life, because as you're moving into this new cycle, you can't take this with you there. Okay, so it's time to release it and let it go. It's time to close that chapter, Aquarius. So the 10 of Swords, oh my gosh, the synchronicities in these readings are incredible. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently for each and every one of you. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. It's incredible. So I feel that you've been in a really good position, some of you. And remember, we're living in a world of polarity. So some of you might feel the reading as I'm sharing it, or perhaps you're going through a completely opposite experience, okay? So what I'm getting here is there's a lot that you have accomplished, a lot that you have built already here, Aquarius. And I feel that there's a lot of things that you're grateful for and happy for. I can see this in your cards, but it's cost a lot of energy. It's taken your blood, sweat, and tears, right? And you're exhausted. I feel some of you are exhausted. And there's been things that you've carried with you through this cycle, through this experience of this cycle that you have been in. And I've been mentioning it throughout the readings. This is a 3 for some of us, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 12-year cycle that is now closing off. And this new chapter is about to begin. And you want to take that energy that you already have of love that is tied to love into this new chapter. And the amount of blessings that are coming in for you are astounding, Aquarius. Like, I just feel that the amount of effort you have put in by living in a place of peace, of kindness, of compassion, of love, this is now all going to come back to you in this new chapter. And yes, I feel some of you have had a rough go at it. Maybe you have accomplished a lot, but boy, that took a lot out of you, right? And you're exhausted, and now there's this new beginning, this new chapter. Perhaps you're feeling like you're being pressured to start something new or do something in your life. Maybe you're pressuring yourself here, Aquarius, but I feel like there's this nudge to move forward. And the other thing I'm getting with this card is something happened recently in this cycle. It doesn't mean recently like now, it was just in this cycle that knocked you down. It feels like you were sucker punched and you were knocked down. Spirit guides are asking you to get up. They're sending you divine support here. They're showing me someone that was on the ground and they're lifting you up by your arms and carrying you forward. So you have to put that energy and tap into that inner strength to get yourself back up and start moving again. You're being blessed with strength. So you want to use this portal and bring that energy towards you, light that fire within you. This could be that soul awakening energy here coming through the 10 of Swords for you. So the other thing is now not only are we in a eclipse season here, we're also going through a karmic season. So we're going to see this karmic energies all around us. Whatever we're putting out there, we're going to see coming back to us. Okay, so you want to be mindful of the energy that you're putting out into the world right now, Aquarius. Now we have, I think this is a eagle on her hand, and we've got some ducks. We have a little badger, I think, in this one. So the signs are all around you. This is what spirit guides are sharing with me, that they are communicating with you, that you are open, you are connected here. So the signs are around you. And if you're someone that can't see them or aren't recognizing them, perhaps there's something in your mind, or maybe you're looking through a lens that might not be in alignment with this. So what lens are you wearing right now? How are you choosing to look at the world that you're living in right now? Are you looking through a lens of abundance, of growth, of gratitude, of positivity, or is it the reverse of that? We have to choose to wake up every morning and pick the lens we're going to wear for the day. And yes, sometimes our outside circumstances can put us in a situation where it's hard to choose that lens of positivity, but we have to try, right? And healing. Spirit guides are saying that some of you are going through a healing period right now. So you want to lean on that sun, the sunlight, the light that is around you here. They're showing me a huge sun. You want to grab that light around you, lean on support from those that are around you. Someone's lending a hand, wanting to be of help. Like, I feel someone's offering their love to you and you're kind of not wanting it because you feel that all of your cups are full here and there's a lot of energy and you can do it by yourself. But sometimes we need that support because when we get knocked down, it's hard to get back up, right? Sometimes we could do it on our own, but other times we do need that helping hand here. So don't reject any help you're getting at this time, Aquarius. Know that you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work and efforts this cycle as well. You're going to see these coming in as blessings. You know this. I feel deep down you know this is coming, or it's already happening and you're already in the experience of it. So this is where all of your cups, like these are your relationships, you're well grounded here. This is an experience. And for some of us, we try to remain here. It doesn't always happen that we're always in this space. Sometimes we fall out of it, depending on what knocks us down and how hard that energy was. Okay, so I feel that Spirit's really blessing you at this time, and you are the one that's putting the effort to keep your vibrations higher, to keep your energy up, and trying your best to do that, right? Butterflies, bees, like there's signs. Pay attention to your dreams as well, Aquarius. I feel that spirit guides are trying to communicate with you through your dreams, and maybe you're seeing numbers, like repeating numbers in doubles, like 10, 10, right? You have tens in this card, in this spread here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a animal spirit card for you. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting a frog, prosperity. Look at that. I don't know if any of you are seeing frogs. I'm seeing someone with a frog jewelry, like a ring or earrings, even a pendant. If you're seeing a frog, this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. Frogs or toads here, everyone. Prosperity. Look at this. It's all around you. You're surrounded. It's showing up here in your 10 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. So let go of the past and embrace the change. Aquarius, opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So it's all about embracing these energies. So Aquarius, I'm now going to pull the Priestess of Light Oracle card for you. This is your bonus card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So let's see what Spirit would like you to hear today. We are getting shamanic journey. Some of you are on a shamanic journey. Look at this. So purpose, attunement, and vision quest. There's a horse, so there's some freedom here, the number 23. Perhaps you have been seeing this number around you. This could be a number of significance for some of you. I'm getting 23 days and the 23rd of the month around the message of this card. So let's pull the interpretation and read this to you. So this radiant shamanic priestess rides the wind horse before the full moon, heralding a sacred time for you, one that can lead you into personal healing, into great personal healing and radical transformation, Aquarius. A literal or metaphoric journey awaits you, unearthing such profound wisdom your life may never be the same again. If you wonder what your true purpose is, now is the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of the priestess's headdress are a symbol of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of spiritual matters may be where your greatest purpose lies, and the expression of your spirit's value and power come in the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, let yourself look first to this side of you, for it could reveal the core purpose from which all other intentions and activities grow. The antler in this priestess's left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Since a young deer regularly sheds its antlers, the message here is to take some time to learn what old perceptions need to be shed from your own growth and higher purpose. Attune to the voice of your higher self, and don't be afraid to let go, for the promise of new opportunities and expanded perceptions is clear. So this weight could be what this card is talking about for some of you. Maybe you've been carrying a lot of weight around beliefs or things that you have learned. So these new approaches will illuminate your passage and your vision quest. You deserve to devote yourself to your own soul's evolution. Meditate on your purpose and envision the inner-outer journeys that will bring you greater attunement. Once you prioritize this process, your purpose will be fulfilled in magical and even miraculous ways. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this comes with an affirmation, Aquarius. Feel free to write this down, okay? So I am attuned to the shaman within. I devote myself to my own soul's journey, and I am blessed. So look at that shamanic journey for you. All right, so let's pull an angel number as well. Those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So Aquarius, what are we getting for you here, my friends? Having faith. So spirit guides are wanting you to have faith here. We have the number zeros on the card here. I'm going to read you the message here, okay? If you've been seeing zeros, this is your confirmation. Trust the process here, Aquarius. There's things that are happening, things that are coming full circle for you. You're going to feel this feeling of oneness, wholeness. You are bonding and merging to spirit and your higher self here. So allow this process to take place and have faith that everything is working out well for you. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we are moving on to the sign of Pisces. Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and open up your reading here. So we're going to see what it is that spirit would like you to know around this 4-4 portal. So we're getting perseverance. Perseverance here is your superpower. Pisces, I'm going to read you the message on this card. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. Look at that. What a powerful message here for you today. So feel free to write this down, Pisces, and carry it with you. All right, so perseverance. You're being blessed with perseverance, everyone. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, these 10s have been coming out quite a bit in all the readings today. So there's this treasure, there's this abundance, this prosperity that is at your fingertips, Pisces. And I feel spirit guides are showing you the energy of this card. Having that vision around what this card means for you, the 10 of Pentacles. This is an energy of security, of stability, strong foundations, freedom as well. What does that look like for you? Having that vision and holding it, creating that vision, right? Because this is the energy that you're surrounded by right now, Pisces. So 10 of Pentacles to start. We also have the World card. Look at this. The world is opening up for you. There's a new cycle here coming in. I feel some of you are going through that transformational energy of completion right now. There's a cycle closing off and you're about to enter a new one. And what spirit guides want you to understand is we want to bring this energy in with us and align ourselves to it, because this is what this next chapter of your life is going to be about. Your world is actually changing here. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others are feeling this subtly. All right, so the World card here for you. We also have the Queen of Cups. I feel a lot of these cards keep popping up no matter how many times I shuffle the cards. So Queen of Cups came out a few times here. This is the nurturing energy, a very loving energy. This is what you express outwardly, and this is the energy that other people are picking up from you as well. Pisces, so there's almost like this connection that you are feeling with others as you are talking to them, as you are in their presence. So I feel some of you are sensitive here with this, Pisces. Now, dogs are a sign. I don't know if you have a pet dog, perhaps the one on this card. This is also letting me know that you are surrounded by loyal friends and family members, even if it's just one. I'm seeing someone there as support for you, or you as support for someone else. Now, I want you to also use your own intuition with my readings, Pisces. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So before I begin here, Pisces, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So there's a lot of abundance and prosperity. There's so much growth that is coming in this next chapter of your life, Pisces. And I feel it has to do because you are heart-centered, because you are walking in this energy of love. So there's a lot of expression of love coming out of you here. And sometimes this can be draining depending on who we are giving this love to. Are we drained? Do we need to recharge ourselves? So you want to be mindful of how you are feeling as you are moving through this transformative energy of change in your life. And Spirit guides really want you to keep your eye on the prize here. They want you to really have this vision of the outcome that you are seeking in your life, just in general. Like, where do you want to be in your life? What does that look like for you? What does success look like for you? They really want you to resonate with this energy, because this is the energy that is meeting you here in this new cycle. Okay, and what's happening with the portal is, this portal is opening up because if there's any extra energies that we need or something that we need to strengthen in our life, it's going to give us that energy, that motivation, that inspiration, that idea, that awareness to create that in our lives, right? So you're connecting right now. It's almost like a chest door is open and it's whatever you want to pull out of there. It's available to you, right? This is what spirit guides are wanting you to embrace in your life. So as in the beginning of this reading, this whole video, we are pulling those strings of abundance. You want to definitely pull those in, keep yourself wrapped in them, and, you know, have that energy around you as you move through your life, okay? Because we are going through a karmic cycle here as well. So the energy that you're putting out there is now coming back to you. The energy you put out there in that last cycle is going to come back to you in this cycle. So again, you want to put that abundant energy out there into the world, just living through that love energy, being kind, being compassionate. We know that the world is going through a ton of different cosmic energy right now that can create reactions. There's a reactive energy of the Mercury retrograde right now. Well, April the 2nd is when it starts, but you can still feel it right now. I'm seeing some of that stuff, the energy coming in already, even in my reading today. I feel the mix up here as well, coming in, wanting to mix me up and stuff. So I'm aware of it and I know when it comes in and I can energetically push it away, right? So being mindful and aware of it, and trying your very best, because that counts. Okay, and there's a completion of a cycle here, which the 10s are showing me. So the 10s have been coming up quite a bit in this whole stretch of reading for all the signs. Now we have the World card. There's busyness here. I feel some of you are feeling like there's just too much going on. It feels a bit chaotic, one thing after another. It's kind of like, when is this going to be done? I just want all of this to be over. I'm seeing celebration here as well. So some of you had to hit some milestones or reached some goals or done something that you are proud of. You are celebrating. So I'm seeing some of you celebrating, spending time with friends and family in that energy of excitement. This doesn't have to be your win. It could be someone else's win as well that you are taking part in, Pisces. So I feel this energy is just around you. And the more that you surround yourself in it, the more that you're going to experience this in your life. And I feel this is what spirit guides want you to do, is take these beautiful energies that are working for you right now and jump into this new world, both feet in. Decide and choose and commit yourself to this journey of love, this journey of positivity, of growth, because that's what you're going to see here. Our world is going through a major turn, a major transformation. We've got all of the signs everywhere this month of April, right? And we're going to feel the effects of everything that's going on. It's just about being aware of it. There's a lot of things that, don't believe everything that you see. Do your own research here, everyone. But also don't be afraid. Okay, I feel we are going through birthing pains, the whole universe, but also good things that come through those birthing pains for all of us. So there's this big shift on a world level, but also on a personal and individual level for you, Pisces. And I feel some of you are activating some psychic powers here. Some of you are really tapping into some psychic powers that you didn't even know that you had. So there's this happening, this awakening, the great awakening this month of April. There's so much that is at play here. So it's a supercharged energy for all of us, and the changes, like look at all of these animals in this card. I feel some of you might be seeing the animals in this card. You're coming to a place of love, like there's just this beautiful energy around you, Pisces, and believe that this is actually real for you. They want you to believe that this is real for you, because I'm hearing or feeling someone, sensing someone out there that says that's not real. That's never happened to me. That will never happen to me. So you want to stop saying those affirmations to yourself because they're working against you. Law of attraction works both ways. The words that we're putting out there, what we believe, actually becomes our reality. So be watchful of how you are nurturing your own energy from the words and the communication that you are speaking about yourself, about others, right? You want to come from a place that is heart-centered. So you have to put that love within yourself as well. So you have to take care of yourself. There's a nurturing energy that comes with this. So not only nurturing yourself, your mind, body, and your temple, but also the energy that you're putting out there. And this is what's coming back for some of you. I just feel that there's this beautiful, harmonious energy, this very rooted energy that is surrounding you. And it's just, it feels really nice. You're just comforted here, Pisces. And I feel this is going to be the theme for you over the next few months here, especially with these cosmic energy. There's almost like this big bang kind of happening here, I feel, on the 20th of April, which is the Jupiter conjuncts Uranus Great Awakening. Like there's just so many powerful things that are happening, so many signs. This is the beginning of so many things for us, right? So I feel directing your energy out into the world from love. The Queen of Cups here, any kind of ground yourselves, allow yourself to also flow. So those of you that are feeling overly emotional or sensitive at this time, allow those emotions to flow out of you. If you feel like you need to cry, then just cry and just let it out. If you want to scream, just go out to a beach and just scream in the dark. This is something that I've done before, and it works. Like get out there by the ocean and just scream into the ocean and send that energy right back out there, and it'll take care of it. The universe will take care of it. All right. So I feel there's a lot of growth and expansion, like your energy is going to reach far and far and far. So connections, the relationships that you have, deeper bonds being built, but also your presence, whether this is online, social media, I feel you're going to reach further out, Pisces. So this is the overall energy here for you. So it's a new world. It's going to be a new world that is going to be full of treasures for you, so much abundance. Perhaps you've never experienced before, but believe that that is available for you, Pisces. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you. Some of you have been seeing animals or insects around your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you here, Pisces, ladybug, good luck. Look at this. I don't know if any of you have seen a ladybug anywhere in your life. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. Good luck. So you are a bright energy, Pisces. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So look at that. I love this for you. So I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So I love this tarot deck. It brings light in, right? This is a light deck. So that portal energy brings light into our lives as well. It supercharges us. So we are getting adjustment. So some of you are going through an adjustment right now. We've got looking back and moving forward. So they're not wanting you to, you can look back and just see everything, but keep moving forward here. We have an owl in the image here. So some of you may have been seeing owls in your life. We have the number 24 as well. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. 24 days or the 24th of the month around the message of this card for you. So wisdom, there's a connection here, you and divine, Pisces. So definitely psychic abilities, like there's something developing here, something that is brewing within you that needs to be applied in the world, Pisces. So the Priestess of Wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives Owl's guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears in your spread, pay attention to the cards placed on either side of this, for these represent issues you need to be considering now. So I'm going to just say it's these cards that you already saw that are around this energy. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes would prove to be beneficial. Reflection and course correction now are wiser than charging full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision and it can adjust its focus from telescope to microscopic in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusting, always ready to redirect its path for a more effective result. This card is suggesting that you do the same right now, Pisces. Review your previous choices to determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see what changes can accelerate your plan's fruition. This could call for some patience and courage, for you have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right, the future pouring into the Priestess of Wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there at her third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. So wow, that is a profound message here for you. This comes with an affirmation. The affirmation for you, Pisces, if you'd like to write this down, you can, is, it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. So look at that adjustment for you, Pisces. All right, let's pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So Pisces, we are getting for you here, my friends, change of plans. Look at this, change of plans. 4848. If you've been seeing the number 48, 4s and 8s, this is your confirmation that you are indeed going through a change of plans. So you're being guided on a new path here, Pisces. This could show up as a career change, a job change, something changing in your life. There's a manifestation that is taking formation here as well. So you are a powerful manifester at this time. It's time for you to start manifesting. Prosperity is already in your spread here. It's showing up on this card as well. Things are going to work out well for you. Trust the process here, Pisces. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.